I'm gonna invite everyone who's in this chat through Discord. Or you can add me and then I'll put my... I gotta be careful putting the parties open, but I can put it open for now. No, if you add me as a friend, you should be able to just join me, because... We're muted. Are we muted? No, we're here finally. Right, bloody hell. Right, I have a completely different respect for LVT Halo and all that stuff now. This has been crazy, like trying to sort all this out with the teams and stuff. So this is going to be a bit different to normal. So welcome, welcome. I think the guys in the lobby can hear me actually. So we're going to be doing today something a little different. We're going to be, hey stars, we're going to be doing something that I'm going to call CSR Showdown. So this is like a new thing. I don't know how often we're going to be doing this. I'm not sure, you know, how much traction it'll even get. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and put teams of different ranks against each other, and we're going to see what they do and what they don't do, and listen to the comms and all that sort of stuff. And hopefully what this is going to do is it's going to kind of show people, you know, what is diamond like, what is platinum like, what is gold like. And we might end up getting some people. We might even get in some upsets. Maybe the platinums might beat the diamonds. Who knows? And hopefully we can expand this to other ranks like Onyx and, you know, gold versus platinum and all that sort of stuff. But diamond versus platinum was the easiest one to do, just because of the people that I had in my community and who were willing to do it and all that sort of thing. So we've got a lineup for a few games that we're going to be doing today. So we've got Argyle CTF. Then we're going to do Solitude, King of the Hill, then we're going to do Oddball on Livefire, and then we're going to do Slayer on Aquarius, and then hopefully everything will go okay. During the point, I'm not going to call it shoutcasting as such, but we're going to be sort of following the players and doing what they're doing, and bear in mind that I will be doing this by myself, so it will be difficult to get observation to be nice and crisp, so we might have to go back and look at some stuff. So we might even have a few guest speakers or guest casters, if you want to call them that, during the game. We can kind of see if we can explain what's going on, and then we'll also be listening to the teams as we go as well. So we're going to start the first game very shortly, because we made you guys wait. We actually started 15 minutes late. So we're going to get Argyle CTF loaded up, and then once we're loaded in, we will start the game straight away. And I'll be doing this one on my own. And then we'll probably get someone in for the second one. I'm maybe thinking you stars. Or, and then for the third one, we can get someone else, etc, etc. So I will be back very soon. And I'll have a game for you guys. Okay, we're on. Right. So, this is our first game. This will be CTF on Argyle. We're just loading in. We ain't got any fancy intros. We ain't got the budget that LVT's got, so GG well played on that one. And also, you're not going to see my face because I need this to be blank for the video. So just wait for these guys to load in. Here's some movement. We'll do our best with this. So, we'll see what each team's doing right off the bat. Whoa, hello camera. Oh, we got stuck in the grav lift. That's always nice. Camera out of here. Okay, so You can see that both teams are pushing up in the middle. I believe, we get the teams right around here. I believe that the blue team is the platinum team and the gold team is the diamond team. So what we're saying, probably seeing from the yellow team here, is they're kind of a bit more together. The blue team's gone for a bit more of a cross-map approach. And in fact, while we're at it, let's do something that's really scuffed and let's change the FOV. Oh, it won't let me change the FOV. Oh well. I was going to put the FOV up to 120. So we've got a nice little push up from them. The platinum team are actually anchoring pretty well here. So the blue team's the platinum team. So Eagle team is the platinum team and Cobra team is the diamond team. And in fact, yeah, let's get this sorted.
Flag taken.
We'll get this sorted, guys. We're running a one-man show here. This is difficult.
Flag return.
There we go. I know which one's which. We'll use the controller because the key. Yeah. So we're actually seeing the platinum players stick together quite a lot at the minute, which is good. We're gonna see, can the diamond team set up a nice little flank. It's a bit back and forth at the minute. I feel like the teams are almost scared to make a move. Yeah, I think KOTH has got a good point. I think what we might expect to see is that the diamond team almost strong arms it by forcing 1v1s, whereas the platinum team might sort of struggle if they don't stick together. Nice little no-scope from Solo Zero. We've got both snipers coming up, so you can see that diamonds were forcing the platinums into a choke point there. It's not a good place to defend. I'll hop on here for the flag run. So they basically forced the platinums to try and defend from their elbow side, which was really, really difficult. And from that point, diamonds have run the flag back through their team, which makes that quite difficult for the platinums to defend. And Argyle is one of those maps for sure where you don't want to be taking the flag through the middle, and the diamond players recognise that because the middle's too open. Hopping on with Ryefish, let's see what Team Platinum are doing. Trying to push up, they're a little bit broken in formation, perhaps a little bit of an aggressive move to say that 3 people are alive, but they are behind them and they have got the flags. This is a decent counter cap. Bit of windmilling on the stick there. And yeah, I think the total Slayers is actually looking good for the Platinum team at the minute. But it seems to be that sort of general positioning from the Platinum players is that they're sort of kind of doing the right thing, but sometimes they almost get caught out. And then Solo Zero's coming in for the cleanup. Oh yes, Reload gets back smacked. That's unfortunate. I feel like there might have been a bit of ping at play on that one. And the flag gets returned and we're sort of back to square one. So still only one flag ahead here for the diamond team. What we're really looking for here and what you want to try and look for is when the diamond team gets a pick, do they push? And when the platinum team gets a pick, do they push? Because you can see that as soon as the platinum players start falling, then what happens is they almost they end up getting hard pushed. And you can see here from the diamond players is that they're taking territory from the platinum teams by coming from behind them. They're trying to take angles they're not expecting. And they're running the flag through the area they're not expecting the other team to respawn, which makes sense. But you'd be surprised how many people do that wrong. Grappling his teammate there. 2 people down for the platinum side. I think this flag might be well on its way. as you can see here. Not so boring, well out. Oh, they get the sneaky little flag cap though. Gets taken down. A nice little move of desperation there. You can see though that the platinum players aren't moving up. They don't really have a choice here. They kind of need to move up. But there may be an opportunity for a counter cap here. 2 players down for the diamond team. Bit messy from both players here, but no help. What I'm starting to find, I don't know if chat's starting to feel this, is that, ooh, 3 players down for diamond team, is that we're starting to feel that there's a lot of isolated fights when the platinum's coming out, and it's causing the diamonds to be able to strong arm them like we said at the beginning. Ooh. Grapple the flag. Right, are they going to watch their backs? Still got the flag. Oh, almost.
Flag returned.
That was a very impressive run from the attempt from the platinum team there. So they did score a flag. So maybe the difference between diamond and platinum not as big as what people think. I personally think the biggest difference is coordination. And in fact, we're actually going to jump in with some of the comms from some of the teams now to see what the difference is. So first of all, we're going to jump in to the comms on the platinum team.
Slap on my axe. There is,
I'm gonna push that guy at our pistol.
Bottom stair.
I don't see anyone. I'm looking at our screens.
He's behind you, blue wave.
Yep, he got me. One at their screens. Pushing top mid, I think.
Flag taken.
Oh my god.
How did I miss?
Looks like they're firing from their sniper.
Flag returned.
I shouldn't have pushed there. Yeah. Alright, one's going low snipe, the other's going our screens.
Yeah, well,
2, going low snipe.
I think they're vent side.
Flag taken.
One shot our pistol.
Yeah.
Flag taken.
Got him. And there's screens with sniper. Add, that's your head.
Alright, one shot in our...
flag.
And they got a nice little collision on the flags there. But it looks like it goes in favor of the blue team. Yellow flag's still out. Oh, other way around. Oh, and that's the end of the game for that one. So let's hop in and talk to some of the teams about that first game. First game, it goes over to Diamond Team. We'll be right back. We're just going to set up the lobby. Yo, I'm gonna try and talk to both teams before we Right, and we're back. So I'm with the diamond team at the minute, and obviously you guys won 3-1. So what do you think, and anyone can answer this, what do you guys think made it so that you could get the flag 3 times? Like, did you notice anything they were doing that sort of made your lives a lot easier?
I was able to waste their time. So like that last cap, I was just running around in circles in their base, and like I think 2 people were chasing me while my teammates were running with the flag.
Yeah, so you're almost like acting as a diversion so they can't just run straight to the flag carrier.
100%, because I know my whole team's got guns up watching the carrier.
Yeah, I think the big difference in the pulls for all teams, like most of their pulls were once there was nobody around the flag, where we were set up to kind of melt them pretty quick, whereas we engaged a lot like down in their snipe area and stuff like that, and then that's when we got the pull so you could get really far.
Yeah, I was saying on stream that you sort of funneled them through elbow to when you were getting the flag, which is like a really common strategy in ranked right now, because the mid strat is definitely not a good idea unless you got the grapple, and you pulled through on the elbow side pretty well. They couldn't really do anything, they were just sort of stuck. So yeah,
They're a really solid team though.
Yeah, definitely. Like
bats.
they definitely gave you a run for your money with some of the Slayers and stuff. Like we were saying that the Slayers were closer than what we thought they were going to be, and they did manage to get a flag. So the difference is not that big, and if you let your guard down, these guys have got a chance. So right,
100%.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm going to talk to the other team real quick, and then we'll hop into the Solitude King of the Hill after that.
Thanks.
Cheers, guys.
Solitude King of the Hill.
Yeah.
I think as long as it's not Strongholds Solitude.
Hello.
That game mode.
Right, we're here with Platinum Team now. So, you guys did manage to get a flag, which was good.
I feel like this would be a...
Yo, Karma was talking us up in the chat. That's what's up.
Good job, Karma.
You guys did well. Like we were saying, like a lot of people were thinking, oh, like the Platinum team's going to lose hard to the Diamond team, but actually you were keeping up in Slayers for quite a while. And I mean, I'm just going to bring back up the scoreboard on the stream, not that you guys can necessarily see it.
I think he fell apart and they stopped playing and started just rushing us.
Yeah, I mean they had a lot of pressure, didn't they?
I don't think we're trained for that yet.
No, that's fine. And go on.
Well, they really collapsed on us once they got a couple picks and they got our sniper.
Yeah.
Usually, for this map in plat lobbies, just one kid rushes our flag at a time, and it's like a line.
Yeah.
They moved as a team and got us from both sides, and that's
Yeah, so there was just that feeling of coordination, but let's not forget you did pull a flag. So like, what was the story there? Like, what did they do that got you to pull the flag?
Oh, me? Oh, I just went Leroy Jenkins.
So it was the unpredictability of right place, right time, gets the flag and then fights it through.
Yeah, it was pretty lucky. I got the flag and I juggled it the opposite side of where everyone was fighting.
Yeah, it worked pretty well. I'm excited to see what's going to happen on Solitude, because like I said, these games are closer, and in terms of the Slayers for them were slightly higher and the assists were slightly higher, but 3-1. So I think Solitude, let's give it another shot and see what happens.
Solitude?
I'm nervous because I'm so this is not one of my favorite maps, but
everyone
we can do
sucks
this.
at Solitude.
We got a team.
Everyone sucks at Solitude. So what was I gonna say? It's gone out of my mind now because I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Yeah, we're gonna jump in with them for the comms. There we go, the comms. So we jumped in with you guys and people saying the comms, you were giving out some call outs and there was moments of quiet, but there was some comms going on.
I would have like called out more if I actually saw them before I died.
It's all good.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a ranked lobby. No worries.
Yeah, I'm just not as loud when I don't know the map, like the call outs for the map.
Oh, good luck with this one. As long as everyone shouts grey, you should be fine.
Top
Yeah.
gray.
Yeah.
Top gray, low gray, bottom gray. Yeah, there we go.
Easy peasy,
Right.
guys.
Right. Let's
Easy
we'll,
peasy.
Under gray.
we'll
Same
get
box.
this we'll get this match
And
started.
hope they know which box I'm talking about.
All right, let's do it.
Right.
Hey, at least I shot 55% blue.
Hey. Right, Diamond team, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Ready.
Let's start this second game then. So for those of you that are just joining us, welcome to CSR Showdown. Chat's absolutely killing it. I've not had much time to read some, so I've been talking to the players. But just while we load in, Diamond Team's 1 up, Platinum Team put on a good effort. We're going to listen into Diamond Team at some point during this game. But yeah, thanks for showing up and being in the chat, you guys. We've got Carmel Thunder, we've got Pops, Clouds is in. We've got the mods, the usual suspects, Mutt's here. I think I saw Vigilante and Brent earlier on as well. And Gods is in as well. Big thank you for coming and checking us out. Obviously, all this will get formatted down to a video as well. But we've loaded in, so let's get on with the second match. This is King of the Hill on Solitude. Obviously, we're always at very high production value here. I have, like I said earlier, I have big respect for LVT now. They must have at least a couple of people doing this. We've got the teams on the same sides as before. I'm gonna see what both teams do off the bat here. So this map especially, it's really important for this first hill that you try to get it so that you spawn on the side where Yard is, which is where Vendetta and Sparty are right now. The side we're on now, this is a bad side for this hill, because you can't shoot the person in the hill if they use cover. So let's see how they push. No one's really going for the hill yet, which is good. We've not really seen any death runs for the hill. Blue team have got 2 down. I think we're going to see Diamond make a big push for this here. And you can see that they're using that cover to be very, very annoying. Got a bit of scrappy time. I said I was going to get someone in to talk with me on this match, but in all the things I've had to do, I've actually forgotten. So we'll get someone in the next match. Stars, if you're up for it, you're asking, you come in for the next match. We can have a chat, make my life a lot easier. A lot of pressure from Diamond. See how they're all stood together there? Oh, actually, it's the Platinum team. That was a nice push. I'm not seeing either team really abuse spawns that much. And I suppose one of the things this is telling us is that that's sort of like a high Diamond / Onyx tactic. Because in an Onyx lobby, what you would see here is one of the teams would completely lock down one side of the map, so the other team got bad spawns. But neither team's really matching, sort of trying to give bad spawns to the other team right now. You see that the Platinum players have all been funneled, but they are trying to get an alternative angle of attack. You see Cloud's trying to come through LR now. Let's see if he comes at the right time. Platinum team getting that, Diamond team getting that first hill. So I think, again, it's that coordination that we're looking for. Like, the Platinum team kind of have the right idea, but they're almost not pushing at the same time. Similarly, one of the things we'd expect the Diamond team to do that they're not doing is they're not abusing spawns. They're not using where they're stood to stop Platinum from spawning in the right place. And you can tell because they're doing that. Because the Platinum team are getting heavily outslayed, but the Diamond team let them spawn on Tram where the next hill was. Solo Zero getting stuck on the wall. Nice little 4-shot from Mad Clouds. Yeah, they need some confidence. But I think if you're in Platinum, then you don't really get a chance to go against diamond players that much, and I think playing against diamond players shows you, like, if you're that type of player that learns really fast, this is an opportunity for these players to learn, you know, what is the difference. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop in with the diamond team and see what their comms is like for a little bit, just because we did it with the platinum team for the other match. So let's hop in with them.
Nate's coming in.
Two coming loop. 2 on loop.
We got snipe.
2 on my ping junction.
1 coming driveway.
Coming driveway, yep.
1 shot. Thank you.
Driveway dead, 1 more in hill.
I'm waiting for spawns. Going through the elbow here.
Hill's dead. 1 more top A. I gotta live here though.
Got 1 shot on 1 guy. Shot on another one. Got 1. 1 pick.
Got fish.
Nice. Good shit. I'm gonna sit up.
Spawned up my
here.
truck. I hide here a little bit.
AT-75. 1 on sniper spawn.
It's 2 behind truck.
He challenged me.
1's dead. Other one went
1 shot on
hotel.
posters. Chasing me.
market
One's right here behind you, Vendetta.
Yeah, I know. I got
got him.
pinched out.
1 on dip.
I got killed from posters.
Yep, heard.
1 on posters.
Low bridge, nice. Good win.
Dip dead. Where's this next hill? Is the okay?
Dip right.
Not sure.
I'm headed to
I'm
ledge.
dead. Ledge. Yeah, he just jumped. Above
1
us,
on here. Hallway box.
One over by like hotel.
I'm breaking out. I'm gonna go.
So you can tell there's a lot of comms from the diamond team now. Like we were hearing like all the locations of where the enemy players were. They were telling us what weapons they had, where they were spawning, and that type of thing. So if you're a gold or a platinum player, that's the sort of level of comms that you get from diamond players, even if you're the only player in the lobby who's talking. And just that amount of information itself will help your team so much to sort of figure out what's happening. Yellow team's got a good hold here. You can see blue team are trying to make a push, but they're pushing from the same direction. They're trying to rush to the hill. Nice little double kill from Solo Zero. Yeah, Vigilante Styles got it right. So when they're trying to break the setup, you see that the attack from the platinum team, they're attacking, but they're not attacking with sort of like a goal in mind. They're just sort of attacking, if that makes sense. So if a team sets up like this, you want to try and time your pushes together. This is a decent attempt. They had 2 people pushing at the same time, but it was just a little too late. Bottom mid's a bit of a death trap. That was a solo death, another solo death. 3 for 4. Yeah, Brent's right. Platinum team is leaving a lot of map open. That they're sort of moving towards stuff, but they're not moving at the same time, and they're not moving in a way that gives them map pressure. You just saw a lot of deaths in the bottom of the map. And this, like, positioning here, this is a very open position to be shot from. Unfortunate for Ryefish, he gets 2v1'd. I mean, Solitude's a new map, and I really wanted to put this one in because it shows that, you know, in a lot of the ranked games that I've been playing, you still get a lot of people who don't really know the map that well. And I just wanted to see if familiarization with the map was an issue at other ranks as well. Walking out a bit in the open there. Do we feel like we've put them in a bit of a blender, chat? Have we put the platinums in the blender? Blue Waves 11 and 9. You can see that they've got a lot of assists. Not so boring sitting on 10 assists. Although that might be because he's getting traded out. This is a decent front from the blue team, but again, they're only putting 1 damage in one place. So at this point, Ryefish needs to recognize he needs to dip. We're attacking from low angles here. Platinum maybe could have sent someone to the yard ledge. Then that game's over, so that was a pretty fast one. That was a pretty fast one. We'll have a chat with the teams again, and we'll get stars in after a short break, and then we'll have the 3rd game and see how that's going as well. This is a prototype of the run, and obviously the diamond players should be winning. So if they weren't winning, they shouldn't be diamond. But we'll go to a short break. We'll get some people to come and have a chat, and then we'll have the 3rd game. Cheers, guys. Diamond team, hello.
What up?
Hey.
Let's have a little chat about that game then. So, we were saying in the stream that we felt like the platinum players were attacking you a lot, but they weren't sort of attacking you in a way that was coordinated. What would you say about that?
Yeah, they were kind of coming in onesies and twosies a lot of the time, and we had taken positions pretty well.
Yeah, one of the things that I picked up that I thought that you guys didn't do was you were really good at locking up sort of where the hill was. But one of the things that maybe it'd be interesting to see the Diamond team try and do is almost try and manipulate spawns a little bit. Because I think that's when you start getting to like your high diamond sort of stuff. I thought you guys did a good job, and I know that Solo Zero went on an absolute tear. I think you were like 21-5 by the end. So we were saying that we'd maybe put the platinums in a blender a little bit. But
yeah, we kept staggering their spawns.
Yeah,
and you're right. We didn't have map control. We could have kept somebody to anchor a position and kind of force them to spawn where we knew, where we would know it's more predictable.
Yeah, and go on. I'll listen to you guys. It's what you guys have to say that's more interesting.
I think we were relatively aware of like where they're gonna spawn from, but you're right, not controlling it by any means.
But then
have a good idea and react.
Yeah, and what this is all about is sort of like, you guys obviously play against diamond players all the time, so when you play against the platinum players, maybe you feel like you're getting a lot more opportunities than you normally do. But this is a way for you to have time against players who might be a little slower gameplay-wise than you guys to try things you wouldn't normally do. But it's very clear from like the outset that obviously you guys are the higher rank than them. You look at the damage tables and things, but we knew we were putting them in the blender, and they've come knowing that you guys are a higher rank and they're still giving it their all. And, you know, Blue Wave went positive. So...
yeah, he's shredding, man. He did really good the last game, too.
Yeah, I think I've lost all my 1v1s with him.
maybe he's like a secret Onyx player who's on like an alt account or something. I don't know. That's not
We need to have a talk, actually.
Yeah, I'm playing pretty poorly these matches.
Right, the next game is going to be Slayer on Aquarius, I believe. Oh no, it's Oddball Live Fire. So the next game will be Oddball Live Fire. So I'm going to talk to the other team, and then I'll come back and confirm that you guys are ready. And I'll let you know when we're going to start. Is that all good?
Sounds good.
Nice. Thanks, guys. Hello, Platinum team.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
How are we feeling? Do we feel like we're in the blender yet?
Bloodied and bruised.
Yeah, we feel like we're the guinea pig there, buddy.
Yeah, we're kind of...
Pin cushion would be more.
Yeah, we're kind of demoralized. So yeah, that one was a hard hit right there.
I think, especially with Solitude being a new map.
One of their guys, dude. I can really, you know, do pretty well against the other guys, but Solo Zero was the one that was kind of holding up their team. The other guys, I mean, I don't have much of a trouble with the other three guys.
Yeah, so maybe if it's not like mechanical duel stuff, then maybe it's coordination between yourselves. Because like we said earlier, like you guys on paper, they should be winning. If you were beating them, then they're like, you know, you guys should be diamond. So, but I think what we've seen from you guys, you are attacking together. That's the thing we said in stream, that you are attacking as twos or threes. But sometimes, maybe when you're attacking, it could potentially be the directions you're choosing to attack. Because there is coordination between you, that's clear.
Yeah.
We were getting cross-shot a lot, too. I wasn't getting a lot of one-on-ones. I did notice that.
Yeah, and like we said earlier, this is an opportunity where if you're in like between Plat 1 and Plat 4, you might not play against Diamond players too often, so maybe it's kind of shining a light on things you don't normally see, and then, you know, some people learn quickly and you might even be able to work it in yourself. Yeah. How comfortable are we with callouts on that map, by the way, on a scale of 1 to 10?
0.
I had to use a lot of ping.
Yeah, so that
So I'd say 3.
Yeah, it was like pinging a lot. I never played H5, so this isn't good.
Yeah. And how much do you think that made the game harder to win?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Not being able to call out.
Yeah,
I mean,
lost.
We also
I don't
the spawns for this map yet, so they felt like they were spawning just constantly behind me.
Yeah.
I would also say the difference in being able to coordinate really makes a difference, and I don't think it really matters what map we're on, even if we know the map really well. their ability to coordinate better than me, because I know that it's on a different level than my ability, you know. Then maybe not my ability, but my where I'm at
Just
now.
our
you know?
total team, yeah.
This is my error. I can't do callouts fast. I physically can't do callouts fast.
So ping is
Because
something you have to default to. I get
Yeah.
that. I get that.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a way of, maybe if that's the case, then maybe your playstyle needs to be somewhere where where other people are less dependent on your callouts. I'm not sure.
I would like to hold back and just follow orders.
Yeah, that's all good.
I'm
it's
still
like
learning.
my playstyle, but I like sometimes I take charge and I go in.
I'm still learning so many of the callouts, even on maps I play all the time, because I've only been playing online shooters and only Halo Infinite for a little over 3 months.
Well, you guys are killing it then. If you like playing against diamonds like this and getting some kills and stuff, like a lot of people in the chat have been saying that, you know, the platinum players have been laying down the kills. They're acting in a coordinated way at times. It's not a total wash. These guys are putting up a good fight, like these type of things. So like, even though we are 2 games down at this point, like the chat is very much saying like, hey, hang on a minute. We thought the games would be way more one-sided than this, and they're not. So I think you guys are doing a good job, and you're also champs for even asked for volunteering to do it, to be fair. So
It's fun. Honestly, it's fun. It's just humiliating fun.
one of the things that you may be interested in is a lot of people in the chat are saying, what would happen if the platinum team had a coach for the final game telling them what to do? And would that make a difference?
Is that a volunteer?
So what we might do is we'll play this 3rd game, and then the 4th game we'll try and organize something so you guys can have like a 5th who can watch you and almost like kind of contribute to what you're doing, if possible. I don't know how much difference it'll make, but it might be interesting to have like another voice. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could help a lot. I mean, especially if the other player is like a higher diamond, as long as he's not trying to get us to manipulate spawns and stuff like that, because I think that's beyond.
I don't think you need
what
to
we're
do
aiming
that.
for.
Yeah, I don't think you'd need to do that. I think to win this, I think it would just be to fire the gun in the right place at the right time on the right target, and that's just positioning. I don't think spawn manipulation in this series is really needed. Stars are saying he might want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be
down
cool.
for
I'd
it.
be down. They'd be down for that, you know. It'd be
Vigilante
nice to
in
have
the-
them longer than one game.
Stars said he'll coach. He just said
Yeah, Stars says he'll coach, and Vigilante Stars is saying that Plats would wreck if they had a coach. That's what they need. They're evenly matched in terms of slaying. Interesting. Mutt says we should try
Because
it.
that would, I mean, that wouldn't only help us in this series, but I think that would help us like for
In
the future
general.
too.
Yeah, and this is all about improving. So we'll try and organise something for that last game, and then depending on what people want to do, we can either continue, try some other stuff, mix teams up, that type of stuff. That'd be really cool to do, because we're not in a rush to end the stream, so we'll see what people want to do after. But we'll definitely get you someone for the next game after this one.
Yeah, I'm
This-
playing
Right
all day anyway, regardless. I know hers on 9 and
Nice.
I'm
Alright.
not doing much.
So we'll be going to Oddball and live fire. So you guys are all ready. So if I just have a minute or two after this to sort it out, and then I'll start the countdown. Is that all good?
Sounds good by me.
All right.
Nice.
Appreciate the feedback, by the way.
Yeah, it's all good. Thanks, guys.
Mm,
Alright, Team Diamond. We're going to get another caster in, and then we are going to start. Are you guys all okay with that for starting the next couple of minutes?
We're doing another what? And then
We're gonna do Oddball on live fire. I'm gonna get another caster in to help me to talk about what's happening, and that will be starting in a couple of minutes. Is that all good with you guys? Like literally a couple.
Great. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, cool.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, thank you. Right, we're gonna get another chat. We're gonna get another person. I think I'm gonna bring Stars in and have him as an observer, and then we'll get 2 people talking at the same time. But that's going to take a moment to set up. So I'm just going to take you to a break, and then we'll be starting the game very soon. It's going to be Oddball live fire. Cheers, guys.
Hero.
Right, we are back. Thank you, Cocoa Puffs, for supporting the channel. Big appreciated. Been seeing you in the chat for a while, actually. But thank you very much, dude. Absolute legend. We got a big growing host of supporters now. I think we're on like 18 or something. And then Stars has got his 1 month as well. I think some of you who've been in for 2 months should notice that you have a different icon now. We're actually getting some more icons sorted out. So big up to all the members. Thanks a lot. You guys are awesome. I don't expect anyone to support the channel monetarily, but it does help. So thanks a lot to everybody subbed or members, or if you've just liked the stream and it's your first time. So we're going to hop in. I've got Stars with me here. I've started the wrong map, actually.
Oh.
Started the wrong map.
So many things going on.
We're going to go ahead and start the map out here. So while we're loading that in, Stars, what do you think is going to be going on with the live fire map?
I feel like the platinums are gonna sometimes like forget to play the ball, and that's gonna lead to the diamonds getting a lot of extra ball time that they usually wouldn't be getting. I feel like the platinums are gonna have trouble breaking the diamond setups, and I also want to see like how the platinums like prioritize like overshield, snipe, and heat wave and stuff like that.
Yeah, and whether we're gonna see like a setup at all, like. Are they going to be trying to like go to the tower setup, or are they just going to kind of hold the ball and be really scrappy, or are they going to be going to A or trying to play it off B? I'm interested to see how much that we're going to see, because I like, genuinely speaking, I have not played in a platinum ranked lobby ever, so I don't actually know what they're like.
Me either.
It's been a very long time.
I feel like the gap between diamond and platinum is like, it's like really not that big. I just feel like diamonds have like more of an understanding of how to play certain game modes and maps, whereas plats, I feel like plats and diamonds, the difference between their mechanics isn't that big, but their like game knowledge is a little, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I think the difference between a platinum and a diamond is execution. It's not necessarily like how they press the buttons.
Yeah, I feel like plats, like they like Vigilante said in the chat, I feel like plats will just pick up the ball without getting slays, where we all know slay first, so.
Yeah. Slay first. Always slay first.
Hashtag slay first in the chat.
Round 1.
So, you can see my screen live, right?
Yes.
Right, cool. So we're on with the platinum team at the minute. Oh no, we're on the diamond team at the minute. Oh, big full wipe. So they hard committed to top. They tried to coordinate, and obviously you got the wrap from B. I've been a victim of that many times.
Usually they want to like spread around that, not all go the same way like they did.
Yeah. So no one's
two of them get naded right at the start.
We got 8 seconds on diamond team. Ooh, look how much the diamonds were grouped up there. That was very surprising. They could have got naded out big time.
I like the grouping of the platinums right now.
Yeah, I feel like they're grouping more. Like they grouped up.
They needed to like slow down.
Yeah, that was the biggest grouping up we've seen so far, and I think the overshield and the sniper there basically won it for the diamond players, but the platinums did commit as a team, and they committed quite well. It was just when they were at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I feel like they needed to like slow it down, maybe like isolate a player or isolate overshield. Whereas like they took all 4 of them on at the same time, and then the overshield took out one. And
the time of the push here is better. They need to commit though. Ryefish is on the bottom. His teammates are getting shot. Oh, they get 2. Diamonds haven't played the ball. Ryefish is on his own.
I think Ryefish here needs to either throw the ball off or try.
Oh, he tried. He failed. He failed the jump. Oh, A for effort. A for effort.
Ball taken.
Maybe a solo death from Clouds here.
I feel like I've seen like 3 times where the platinums could have played the ball off, but they still are just letting the diamonds kill them and get more ball time.
Oh, we got a bit of coordination.
If you can't break a setup, just throw the ball off.
Yeah, like there's loads of times
to go back.
I'll suicide run for the ball and I'll just jump off the map with it.
Yep. Better to.
Oh no way! Did he just get the overshields? Ryefish going on a tear. That was a good play. And they're getting time as well.
I guess
So
the Diamonds didn't play the ball either.
yeah, so let's have a look at the setup here. Do we have one? Well, we kind of tried. No, we didn't play the ball. So in that scenario, I think Not So Boring should have just jumped off the map with the ball in his hand.
Yeah.
Well, Ryfish, what are you going to do?
Ryfish should play the ball right here.
No. So both...
I don't think they're going to play the ball.
Neither team is really playing the ball here.
I mean, right here, they could probably soak up like 5 or 10 points.
Yeah.
I think the Diamonds are trying to create a setup or a push.
Yeah. One of the things that you'll see in it,
Platinum.
if you're not familiar with setups chat, is you take the tower and then you spread out as much as you can to get space. But I feel like that playing of the ball there wasn't maybe the appropriate time to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that as well, Kill Mix. There's no way that he got that. That was insane that he got that over shield there. So, the strategic advantage of playing the ball, for anyone who's not aware, is that the game time ticks down. So if you're in the lead, you really want to play ball because it means the enemy can't score. But also, if you've just set up at a location, you don't want to leave the ball in a location for your enemies.
Yeah, you don't want to give the enemy a setup after you just got one.
Exactly.
Make them make a new setup, which is
Yeah.
harder to do than taking one that's already made.
Ball taken.
See, the Platinums are getting a little bit outslayed, but it's not that far out of reach.
To be fair to them, Solo Zero is Diamond 6.
Yeah. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Alright, that was good teamwork there.
Yeah.
Now we just need to collapse. I feel like Platinums get advantages and then they just like
They don't
stop.
capitalize. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in ranked, one of the big things that annoys me is like we'll kill the enemy team, so it's like 3v, so that it's like 1v4, and then my team doesn't take space. They don't like push the map or anything.
Yeah.
Halo's one of those games where if you get even a small advantage, you need to just push it as hard as you can. That was a nice trade out.
I feel like Platinum could have just rotated the ball to B too there instead of fighting.
Oh, yeah, that's a solo fight there. Cloud's beating Vendetta in the 1v1. Blue Wave's got cornered in bottom mid. Oh, are they going to pick the ball up? They're thinking about it. Don't do it. Gotta fight first. Ryfish winning the 1v1.
I see a lot of the Platinums, just, they don't use their nades to like get off damage. They usually just throw their nades to like block a person from chasing them, which is very strange, I guess.
Yeah, you want to use the nades in both ways, right? And I mean, like, there have been times in this where the Platinums were doing well. Like, they had the ball, they got the setup. I just think it's lack of playing the ball.
Yeah.
It would at least be 50 to 90 right now if they played properly. Oh, I think people are asking what rank these players are. I think most of the Diamond team is like Diamond 2, Diamond 3. And most of the Platinums, well, the Platinums are a good mix. Maybe if we do this again, we'll get more accurate data on what ranks everyone is.
Oh no way, he almost just got that OB. I feel like they're not like grouping up as a team to get the power ups and power weapons, which is causing them to like lose even more individual fights.
I'm seeing a lot of like solo deaths.
Facing elimination.
Like if we look at the assists, just so the scoreboard pops up here. So on the Platinum team, we've got a total of 13 assists. But on the Diamond team, we have a total of 26 assists.
Yeah,
so
and then
the Diamond,
I feel like most of the Platinum assists are just from like trading out. And then, like,
yeah.
You see how like Ryfish has like 8, but then Mad Clouds has 1, whereas like everyone on the Diamond team has at least like 5 or more.
Yes. That was interesting, how that wasn't a back smack. Right, what's Ryfish gonna do? I would have got scrappy time there and played the ball towards B. What would you have done? Because I don't think my team was in a position to take OS there.
Yeah.
If I was in an Onyx
Yeah,
lobby, I feel like the other team would have got OS there.
And that was maybe a weird place to bring the ball. Yeah, I guess it worked. Don't exactly know because of the comms. I don't know if there was a lot of the diamonds in A, but
yeah. Good counter to the needle using the pillar. Gets in with the nade though.
Ball taken.
I feel like the Platinums are just giving away their life too easily and fast. Also,
yeah, they're not valuing how important staying alive is. Like, even if you get the kill, if you die, that's all your pressure gone.
Especially in Oddball.
That's a wipe. Well, they got 25 seconds on the board.
Yeah. I also feel like they're not even trying to like throw the ball in like vulnerable places, like nade places, or like just out in the open. I feel like when the Platinums, like, their setup gets broken, I feel like they just leave the ball there instead of like trying to get it away from them.
So we've got.
I feel like they're just like, what?
We got a B set up kind of from the diamonds, but they're leaving the overshield right open. So let's have a look what Clouds is doing. Pop it. Oh, he had so long. He had so long to pop that overshield.
Yeah. I feel like the Platinums are... Okay, guys, they took the ball. Or like, we're about to die. Let's just leave the ball here and we'll get them next time. Instead of, okay, guys, we need to get this ball away from them.
Yeah. The round started out well.
They got from that.
Yeah.
They just got 50 points off one hold. Because of the Platinums are just dying, like, cycling out.
What are they going to do?
I think Blue Wave has really good mechanics for a Platinum.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like really like a mid-diamond player, but just stuck in Platinum.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think some of the people are saying in the chat that like the difference between Platinum and Diamond is the Diamond thinks ahead. Or thinks about the implications of what they're doing, whereas the Platinum player might think about the here and now and maybe not what it means later on. I was saying, no way does Vendetta get away with that.
Yeah.
Oh, the chase. No, the chase.
Yeah.
No, Clouds. That was what I like.
Don't recognize when's the right time to chase and like when's
He could have just wide peeked. Ooh, that was a bit of an ego push. He's 33 and 7 though.
Holy shit.
Ooh, who's gonna get the ball?
Solo is just on a rampage.
Yeah.
I mean, he only has 5 assists, but like, still. Holy
What's he gonna do? Use the wall to his advantage? No, don't jump, just stay. See what's going on over here in the blender. Who's got the OS?
Like, Diamond has overshield, so I'm guessing they're gonna kill 2, and then Plat's gonna play the ball. Hopefully.
Yeah. Kill mix, it is close, isn't it? Mechanical skill, a lot of us have been saying. Mechanically, the teams aren't that much different. It's just the way that they use their knowledge to win the game.
So Plats are 4 up and Diamonds are 2 down, so they should continue to get ball time.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, that's a Diamond. Getting confused with the colors.
Are you going to coach the other team in the next game of Slayer?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Cool. You can be observer, but be on their side. Just don't call out where the enemies are.
Okay. Oh, don't worry, guys. Play, I'll get you a win. Try
and maybe talk to them about what they've been doing well, because mechanically, I was saying to them they're really not that different. So let's just
feel
help
like
him
I
with
just
the
have a
stats.
couple of tips to give them.
Yeah. So I mean, like damage. Yeah, you can if you want. So if you look at the damage, like look at 2 of the players, like Clouds and Blue Wave putting in like 5k damage. That's greater than some of the players on the Diamond team. And then you can see that Sparty and Solo are pulling out a lot of damage. They got like 6k, which compared to some of the other players is quite a lot.
Yeah, but the Platinums are just taking so much more damage, like collectively, than the Diamonds are.
Yeah, I'm surprised with the positioning from some of the Diamond players. I feel like the position, maybe it's because they know that they can they can outgun. Maybe it's become sloppy because they know they can outgun the other team.
Yeah.
But
I think the Platinums are just putting themselves into positions where they can't get away easily, or they're like it's like
yeah.
kill or death pretty much, and they just don't have the mechanics or aim to just win the 1v1s majority of the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop in and talk to the Diamond team. Do you want to tell the Platinum team what's going on next?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can...
wait, how I'm gonna coach them?
Yeah, I will change their channel so
Okay.
you can join it because it's. There you go.
Alright.
You should be able to join their channel now. They're in Fire Team 2, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, guys. Team Diamond, hello.
Hello.
Hey, they got some points on you guys there. That second round where they were like 30 up.
Totally.
But then you guys brought it back. I really feel like one of the things that was getting said a lot in the chat is that neither team was really playing the ball that much at the beginning. Why did you guys not decide to play the ball? Was it confidence? Did you think you could just outgun them?
I mean, I usually will go either back C or towards B and check out sandbags. But I think the intent was slay out first, but we end up kind of dancing around for a little while.
I have a bad habit of assuming somebody else is going to get the ball, and I don't speak that. I don't ask what the plan is there, and then I noticed mid game like, oh shit, yeah, we need to focus the objective. I don't know what it is. I just assume.
One of the things we definitely noticed is that you guys are team shotting so much harder than they are. If you guys on your own screens or if you're watching the stream, I've got the scoreboard up. If you just compare the raw amount of assists that you guys have versus the other team.
We were saying the same thing just a minute ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they have they have a total of 15 assists. MCorp has 14 assists all by themselves. So
yeah.
it's a case of it's the team shot, isn't it? Like, because we've all said, and we said previously that the mechanical difference between your abilities to fire your guns overall, I mean, some of you are good at sniping and things like that, but overall, on average, their mechanical skill isn't that much behind you in terms of shooting. But in terms of how they're coordinating it, your coordination is obviously quite superior to theirs because you're getting so many more assists than they are.
They're solid players.
Yes, and that's what we've been saying in the chat. Like, I'm not flaming the Platinum team at all. Like I said to them, like they've come in and they've willingly said we will fight a team of Diamond players. Some of them are Diamond 6. What rank are you guys? I know Solo Zero's D6. What about everyone else?
I'm D2 as of this morning. I don't know if I deserve that though.
So D2 at the minute. What about peak? What's everyone's peak rank?
D1. I'm at my peak rank.
D6 for me.
Yeah, D6, D1, So we got to spread all the way through Diamond. I need to ask the Platinum players because I didn't ask them. But I just feel like when we're watching the setups and stuff, like you guys were so much more onto stuff, and you did start to play the ball a fair bit, and you got the overshield a fair few times as well.
Yeah, they're all solid players. Like they're
definitely
they're good gunfighters for sure.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna go talk to them for a little bit, and we've got the last game of Slayer. And then depending on what people want to do, we could either hit some squad battle or we could do some more games like this. We'll see. We'll have a vote, what everyone wants to do. But you're all legends for agreeing to do it because everyone in the stream's loving it.
Great.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah. Right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks.
Vision that you're gonna live, just like throw the ball off and then just jump down and try and like rat around and then like, you know.
Hey guys.
That makes sense.
I did do that at the end when I was back B. I threw it and tried to fight.
Yeah, that was a good play.
Yeah, you guys really. I was saying to the Diamond team that for certain parts of that round, you guys were quite dominant. Like you got the overshield a few times. We got some good ball time. Like we had 30 seconds. We had a few 30 seconds. Like Ryefish won some 1v1s and then played the ball off on B. Like there was a lot of stuff that was going on that was good. It's just trying to make it consistently good. And I think that's probably what Josh has been talking to you about. I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
Dude, I just can't hold the ball.
I talked to them a little about like setups and like playing the ball and like just most of that stuff.
Like the Diamond players were saying just now that they think that you guys are good players. They just feel like they're a little more coordinated. So like they can't just run at you and kill you. They were saying that you're all good players. So maybe if you've got Josh on your team this time, if you've got stars and he's kind of guiding you, maybe do you think that make much of a difference?
We'll see.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
No, it'll make no difference.
Yeah, we're still either way.
Yeah, I think it's gonna end.
We play Slayer on recharge instead.
There's a bug on recharge. If I try and observe, my game will probably crash. I was gonna do recharge, but because there's a bug, I can't.
What's the next map?
It's Slayer on Aquarius.
Okay.
My worst map mode.
Interesting. I'd love to have a coach on Solitude. That would be excellent. That would help me learn Solitude a lot better.
So is this the last game, or are we
This
gonna
is
keep
like
going?
this is like the last planned game, but I'm open to carrying on or doing other bits and bobs if people would like to do that. Whether we all play squad battle together or we just do more of this, like I'm open. We'll see what you all want to do.
I mean, I'm down.
I
to do
said
more of
like 2
this.
diamonds and 2 plats on a team. Like we like mashed up the team, so it's like 2 diamonds and 2 plats to see
We can
how
do
like.
that.
See, I kind of like it because it's here we are just beating the hell out of each other, and then we're just gonna all fight together at the end. I like it.
Adam, I'm gonna join the streaming thing for a second. I need to ask you something.
Okay, yeah.
I'm stubbornly optimistic, so I would like to keep playing against the diamonds and try to do better, but that's just me.
That's fine. We'll see what people want to do, man. It's a good opportunity to learn. Like I'm the same when I play. I prefer to play scrims against like other teams of Onyx players who are higher than me because you get smashed and then you learn what you were doing and then you get better.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah. Because if you play against,
I wonder. I know you're. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. It wasn't anything important. What did you want to say?
So I was wondering, are you gonna cut videos from all this too, or are you just doing the stream mainly?
We're gonna cut some videos from it, and hopefully some people have been recording / streaming theirs. Like I know Vendetta streaming his, and I've got the games and I've got the stream footage. So I'm gonna try.
I've been streaming.
I'm gonna cut it into something nice, and maybe we could try and find some clips. If anyone knows they hit anything good, we'll try and get some highlights from it.
Yeah, that would be great, and then see the breakdown of our play would be.
Yeah,
For
that
sure.
first game I was popping off, but yeah, I've not been doing quite as good. I mean, my damage was even, so I did okay, but yeah, I could have made better plays in my opinion.
But that's what this is because it's not ranked. So if you lose it, like it doesn't matter. So it's just a learning ground, isn't it? So like, there's no negative like things from losing. Just use it as
the fact that like everybody's watching us. I get a little nervous, so my Reddit starts
Nah.
getting a little crazy.
We flick between everyone so fast, and we do like aerial views of like fights. I wouldn't worry about it. We're not picking on anyone or anything. It's all good.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
No.
Hear that, chat? Don't pick on us. We can't even fight back.
Cat arose there. He's like, do they know they're supposed to be playing the ball? Shut up, dude.
No, we don't.
You got called out, Cat.
Playing the ball.
Called out by the mods. Right.
No, but there is some times where we get so bad in the blender that I feel totally lost and don't know what to do.
And that's when there's a lot of pressure on you as a team. Like that happens at all ranks. Like I think no matter what rank anyone is, I'm sure they'll say that there are games where you are getting pushed so hard and so quickly that you don't really know where you are. Like you lose all sense of what's happening because it's like spawn die. Like or the other team just has the objective and they're flanking you all the time.
To breathe.
Yeah, exactly. Like we all have that, and it's that learning how to fight back, which hopefully you've had a little bit to think about with this. But yeah, as we said before, you guys are killing it. The fact that you got like 30 points, 40 points in those rounds, like you're doing good.
The only thing is I worry about like maybe in the future where some of the diamonds were like, oh hey, I'll have Mad Clouds on my team. After watching this, you're like, nah, bro.
Blacklisted now. Nah, screw those guys.
Yeah, I mean, Solo Zero is really doing really well.
He's he's nearly Onyx. He's Diamond 6 3/4. So yeah, there's
Nikes. Wow.
Yeah, so it was a little harsh, but like if you can see what he's doing, then maybe that might give you some pointers on like, okay, why did he just kick my ass, or why did I what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
I'd have to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Cat out, I'm messing with you, man. It's good content.
I'd have to see it like broken down because like in the moment it's just like you're just so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Hard to
I
know.
agree. I find it easier to watch the game than to explain it while I'm actually playing, so I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna get the next game loaded, go to a short break. You guys are all okay to do the Aquarius Slayer, right? If I start in the next couple of minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Bring it on.
Alright, cool. Thanks a lot. Right. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Cool.
Right, sounds good to see you.
That's it. Hola. Josh? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Yes. Right, guys, we're going to go to a quick break. We're going to get the casters and coaching things set up and everything, and we'll be right back. See you soon. Yeah.
Slayer.
Alright. Slayer on Aquarius. What do we think? What do you feel like the Platinum team is going to do here? What do you feel like they'll do now they've got Josh? Is what I should say.
I guess that they're gonna Josh's gonna ask them to control the top mid.
Yeah.
To have control of car and pink and not rush like without watching properly.
Yeah, so for context in the stream, for those that don't know, Stars is Onyx 1700, so he's with them right now, sort of telling them what to do. So I feel like the Platinum team slowed down a little bit there. Maybe a little slower than what we've seen before.
And I don't know if a lot of players actually did that once, but playing with someone in the PS approach, actually you need a bit of time to adjust because it's very different.
Yeah, for sure.
Since you're not like the only one taking your decision, sometimes you need a bit of time to understand what the coach is trying to say, and then like actually do it. So maybe that's why we see them a bit slower too.
Yeah, I think as well, knowing that they're against a team that's a high rank, they may be a little scared to push.
Yeah, probably.
But you can tell that they're playing a lot more. They're playing a lot more on a leash now. Like, they're not just running at the other team, and the game's a lot closer for it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a nice flank from Solo Zero.
Yeah. And the team is following him to clear. That's good.
Yeah, look at the coordination from the Diamond team there, just full collapsing on Util like that.
That's actually nice because I've not played in a like low diamond lobby for a while, but I can definitely remember that in ranked you don't get that. Even if you have a few players with comms, you never have something that much coordinated.
Yeah, that is worth saying. We all know you don't get a full team of people speaking in ranked.
Yeah.
So your platinum experience and diamond experience may vary than having a full stack of 4 that all talk to each other.
Yeah, even on Monolix.
Yeah.
You very rarely have, like, at least if you have one person with the mic, it's already good.
Yeah. Be that one person with the mic. It makes a big difference.
Yeah, definitely. And sometimes a lot of players do actually have a mic, but don't want to use it. If you start calling out stuff, like, a lot of time they're gonna turn it on.
Ooh, Cloud's 1v1 in solo.
Nice. Oh yeah. You can definitely see that they are a lot like playing together compared to the previous games.
Yes.
They're staying in twos, at least in twos, and watching angles a bit more.
They're playing better. I feel like if Josh wasn't with them, then this game would be maybe like 5-28 or something. But I feel like Josh being there has made a difference. Like, they're dying less and they're killing more.
Yeah, like, I don't know how it would translate, like, on the scoreboard, but at least in the intention of playing, it would be much different. Much different. But the fact is that, like, Aquarius is a very snowbally map.
Yes.
So even with coach, like, once you start having, like, 2 beds, and you know where they're gonna spawn, like, obviously, they're gonna collapse very hard. So it's difficult to, like, come out of the blender on Aquarius.
Yeah.
Let's see what the coach can do for them.
Quite an aggressive push into the util there.
I feel like the diamonds are a bit spread out.
Yeah, they're ahead, but they're not.
They had a few very good collabs, but yeah.
Yeah. One of the things I'm noticing is sometimes the platinum players are like looking at the ground.
Yeah, a lot. Like the cross placement and the awareness. Like, it's funny to see because, like, when you're used to spawns, like, you can, like, you have an idea of where on the map you can expect someone to come around a corner, and you can see that Platinum players have no idea. They don't slow down on certain. They're always approaching the map the same way.
Yeah.
Even if probably it's like not a safe zone, they're still gonna push the same way, not looking the same way. They're not posing a lot. I guess it's come with awareness and like the habits.
I feel like sometimes the Platinum players are getting some very, like, scrappy fights. Like, they are catching out some of the Diamond players that are out of position sometimes.
Yeah. I'm curious to know if, like, we can see a lot of Diamond players getting caught in the open, and I'm wondering if it's because of overconfidence, because of Diamond players.
I think so.
Or if it's really because of, like, they're not positioning correctly. I guess maybe a bit of both, but probably they're very, like, overconfident. Well, given the score,
that was a good little stack up
like,
in Utah.
Yeah, like, that was a good defense.
Yeah. Oh,
that's unfortunate.
and some of these players that are on the Platinum team, like, let's not forget they were saying earlier, some of these players have never played an FPS before, and they've only been playing for 3 months.
Wow, and they're already Platinum?
And they're already Platinum, yeah.
Wow. That's wild.
I know for a fact that Ryefish has been doing stuff with above average KOTH, and I think he was, like, low gold, and he's, like, mid to high plat now. I mean, unfortunately for him, it's against some people who are, like, D3 and on it, and D6, but credit to the guy, like, he's improved so much.
Yeah. Like, once you start, like, taking the game a bit seriously, like, trying to understand how it's working and how you're supposed to play, you can easily win, like, a few ranks. Not even mechanically, just by knowledge and understanding.
Look at the positioning of the Diamond players here. Look how they completely control the middle of the map.
Yeah.
So like, they're using top mid like as a way to sort of start their fights that they're in. And they're getting caught out. Oh, I don't know if he had anything to gain from taking that shot there. I feel like that there was like a trigger discipline moment where you don't take the shot.
Or at least I don't remember if you had a nade, but at least you try to bounce a nade on the floor and like time your shots with the nades.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right. Let's have a look at the scores. So damage for the Platinum team is fairly consistent. We saw some players were getting a lot higher damage than the others. But this time they're all roughly equal with each other. Some taking slightly more damage than others. But again, on compare the damage from one team to the other. Solo and Sparty doing big damage.
Yeah. But we saw that Solo was always on the flank and rotating on the map. So he was doing a lot of damage from the back, and the team was going to clean the damage he had to do. So it's not very surprising to see him with a lot of damage.
I wonder what it'd be like if we took Solo Zero off the Diamond team and we put like a Diamond 3 on the team, how much difference that would make. Because the thing with Diamonds is they may recognize when they have a small advantage, and if Solo is like telling them they have that advantage, they might follow him. Whereas what if they had a player who wasn't Diamond 6? Would the same thing still happen? Would the wins be as strong?
Yeah, definitely there would be a huge difference because Solo has consistently given them the open kills, so allowing them to push on all the game modes. So if you have a player that can consistently get you 1 or 2 kills on the other team, get you in a flank at the correct time, obviously it's a huge advantage for your team.
Yeah. Right. We're going to talk to some of the teams. We're going to go to a short break first. I know we have to have a lot of breaks in these things, guys, but it's just a lot of technical hurdles we have to get over. So for those that don't know, the person who's coaching and casting in the other game, that was Stars Josh or Stars Halo on YouTube. We'll put a link to his channel in the chat in a bit. He's a great guy. He plays ranked with him all the time. You've probably seen him in KOTH's channel a lot. And then at the moment, we've got Killmix, who's a fellow Onyx player, and you played a few HCS Opens with your team now and then when you can get 4 people, haven't you? More than me.
Yep.
So
yeah, probably. Even if the state of the servers have made me like take a step back for time.
Yeah.
But yeah. Trying
fellow
to
keyboard player though. Keyboard master race. Yeah. Right, guys, we're gonna go to a break. We're gonna talk to the teams again, but we're probably gonna talk to everyone at the same time, and then we're gonna decide where we go from there. If you want to get in on on this CSR Showdown, it goes all in the Discord, and we pick the teams there and that type of stuff. And who knows what this might develop into? We might get a little like league thing going or something. But yeah, we're going to go to a short break, and we'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks. Thanks for supporting the channel, Dunked. Absolute beast. Welcome. Don't forget to join the Discord, and don't forget that you can get a VOD review done as well, and you skip the queue. Thanks a lot, and welcome. And we're back. Oh, we will be back. Okay, cool. I'm really surprised to see how many people we've got in here. Like, you guys are absolutely loving this. And we're loving doing it as well. There's 19 people in here at the minute. At one point, we had 25 people in here. That's crazy. You know, we're hitting like what I usually get in like a gameplay stream. And we've had people join the stream as well. So if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. We usually do ranked and coaching stuff, but today we're doing CSR Showdown. And then we've got some new members. So we had Stars with his 1 month. We had Coco Push join earlier, and during the break we had Dunks as well. So thank you guys, big appreciate. What we're going to do is we're actually going to carry on. So the guys have decided that what they want to do is they've swapped Solo Zero, the best player from the Diamond team, and they've put him on the Platinum team. And we're going to see how much difference that makes. So we're going to continue basically. And the gold, come on, get the division right. The Platinum players have agreed. The next time we do this, we're going to do it with gold players, and we're going to have the same team. If you are interested in being part of this, whatever rank you are, then in my Discord I have a post, or you can send a message to me, and we'll get you in on the CSR Showdown channel, and then we can draft teams each time we want to do it. I would very much like to make this something that's once a month at least. And we're going to be looking like low diamond versus high diamond, gold versus platinum, Onyx 1500 versus Onyx 1600. Like, we're going to try and do it for like all different ranks so you can see what the difference is. Then hopefully at the end we'll have like a video series where we can say like, right, platinum players do this, diamond players do this, that sort of thing. But we're going to get this next match set up for you guys. I've got Stars and Kilnix casting with me for this. I say casting, it's more like analysing. And we'll be starting that match very, very shortly. So thanks once again for killing it in the chat. Awesome that you're all here. Big shout out to all the guys that are also on the teams and the casters as well. But we'll get this CTF on Imperium started, and then we'll be playing Strongholds on Streets. So I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. If you want to get on one of the teams, Vigilante, it's just in the Discord, mate. I wish I could... Wait, can I do polls? I know we're on a break, but are polls a thing? Start a poll, yes, let's do it. Poll incoming. Let's go. The first official poll of the Vanadam channel. Cast your votes. And then we'll get this game started.
Capture the flag.
Right, this is our 5th game. So we've got Solo Zero on the Platinum team. 62% of you think that Platinums are going to win with Solo on their team. 17
And then we got the
votes for-
diamonds with the plat.
And then we got Diamonds with Blue Wave on. Blue Wave was one of the good players, or one of the best
Yeah,
players
so-
on that team. Good is probably not the right word to use there. That's implying the rest of them aren't good. Platinum 3 is the average rank, by the way. So if you're above Platinum 3, you are technically good.
It'll be interesting to see how much like they can snipe, because a lot of pit is determined by sniper.
Did not so boring lag out or something? Because he's not showing up. I think he lagged out. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere on the game.
Yeah, I don't think he's in.
Yeah, I think he lagged out.
We'll get this restarted for you guys. I think he crashed out. We'll get this game restarted as fast as we can stream. We're just waiting for him to rejoin.
Halo Infinite Night if no one had crashed.
Yeah. What are some of the things they think we're going to find with Solo being on the Platinum team?
I feel like they're gonna try and like group around him, if that makes sense. I feel like they're gonna like try and follow him around.
Yeah, I hope that they find a way to like play together based on his sort of push. I'm just going to try and figure out what's happened, why we didn't have all the players in. So I'll be right back, you guys.
Mm-hmm. Knows that the team needs support.
Right.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like he's
back.
gonna slow down a little bit, or he's gonna have to at least like slow down a little bit to like keep up with them, or like have them keep up with him, if that makes sense.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So yeah, we did have a player crash out. You were right. I didn't notice actually. I didn't notice on the start there was only 3 of them, so that was well spotted. Otherwise, I would have left that to run. So we're just
Yeah, and I
waiting for him
didn't. I
to,
only saw it because it was like his name was like it was like faint. It was like gray, and it just said a big X to it. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Also, the game like took forever to start. I don't know if it did for you too, but like I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna double check if he's back then, because I think my lobby's like bugged out. So I'm just gonna check that, and then we will get the game started.
Okay.
Right, we are back. And you can now hear us, and all the players are in the game. So hopefully no one will crash out this time. For anyone that's just joined us, we've been playing Platinums versus Diamonds, and in this match, this extra match and the next, we've switched some of the players around. So we've switched the Diamond 6 player onto the Platinum team, and we switched statistically what was one of the best players on the Platinum team onto the Diamond team. So we're going to see if Solo Zero can put some momentum, put some wind into the Platinum sails, give him a bit of leadership. And we'll see if Blue Wave can keep up with the Diamond players. So just waiting for people to load in. This is taking a while again. If we get a crash, then we'll go to streets. I think.
Oh, I think he lagged out again. He's not showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he lagged.
We'll just go streets instead. So we're having some technical issues here. I wonder what it is that's making him not like the pit. That's interesting. But we'll switch straight to the streets game. We'll have no break in between. We'll just go straight to it. So we'll keep it super scuffed, and we'll have it so the stream can see me change all this. But we'll go straight to Strongholds while he gets back in here. Everyone's in the lobby still, so let's just go ahead with it. Sorry about that, guys. You know what it's like with Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
That's surprising. He crashed twice in a row on the same map.
Yeah, but he's still in the lobby. Oh, he closed.
that's surprising. This game is a mystery to me.
He said he closed out the game and restarted. I don't know if that's abort.
That might be an abort.
He disappeared. Yeah, he disappeared out the game.
Maybe I was a bit too hasty. We good. We'll go to a short break. We'll go to a short break, guys. We'll be right back. Right, we're back. we're back, and hopefully everything's working. If someone's PC's decided to explode, we may have to change the plan. Are we all here?
We should be good. Yeah, I think we're good.
He's
At least on
here.
my end.
He's in the game.
Looks like Rockets. It looks like the Plat team just left Rockets straight up for Diamond with Plat to grab.
Who's got the rockets?
Sparty did, but he died. I think. Yeah. Actually, they traded. I think one's rocket down. One rocket's still down. Oh, yep, it's up on planners. Ryefish doesn't see it. It's right behind him. Still there. Turn around.
No, use AI scan.
It's just sitting on the top of the planners. I don't think they know.
No, look.
Oh, Solo, no!
Oh, it's right there.
That's crazy. No one saw it.
Oh, grab it. Oh my god. Oh, he
got
grabbed
it. He got it. Oh, no.
That was crazy.
He didn't get a kill with it though.
Yeah. I wonder if Solo is trying to like group them up and try and get make coordination pushes with them.
He might be. He's got his work cut out for him though. He's definitely a disadvantage here on paper.
Yeah.
I hate this game mode, by the way. This is my least favorite game mode. Aren't they taking this out?
They had 3 dead on Diamond. Yeah.
Ooh, three of the Diamond players down.
Yeah, and then you take B.
Right,
Actually,
so we're getting A and B. So if we hop in with Ryefish here, let's see what they do with the momentum they've got here. Are they going to set up to try and block this?
Ryefish is going to need help. Well, he lives.
No one's flanking at the moment.
Come and help him. Yeah.
So look at the position. No one's flanking. They're all attacking from street.
One B stairs and one B. Ryefish is gonna need help again.
Rockets are coming up, so they need to set up for that too.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So Diamond with Plat, all dead for purple.
Right, I'm gonna hop in with the Platinum team to see what their comms are, and I'll be right back. Sorry, Airkill makes sure I'm gonna be a bit blind for a bit.
No problem.
Good job. Both used.
Oh,
right? Got your help.
Where are you at, MadClouse? Where you at?
Planers low. I'm fighting Caution.
I'm on B.
Caution's low. Mad, he's
Why'd
gonna
you
be on
leave?
your right. He's dediving. In hollow. One's capping A, one's hollow going cafe. So cafe's gonna wrap to C. No, you're good, you're good. Boring, I'm with you. Let's push this cafe. Let's push this cafe guy.
One's going Bulldog.
Am I going?
All right, we're on C. What do we do? Me and Rye.
You guys start pushing to B.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm fighting cafe here.
There's 2 over there.
I'm distracting them. They're wasting a lot of time with me. Damn, he got me. Nice, nice, good help. Cafe, whoever was with me.
3 on B. There's 3 on B.
Heard? You chase him? Don't chase him.
One shot just dropped down B rail.
You're good. We have C spawns.
2 on B right
Good job
now.
on A. You guys hold A. You guys
2
anchor
on
A.
B, 1's at B, 2 at B rail.
Somebody block cafe spawns. Heard B rail.
All right. Huck and calf.
Damn it.
I got shots on B rail. He's coming your way, Boring. Good job. 1 B stairs and 1 C street. So C is wide open right now.
I spawned cafe.
Heard? I did as well.
Tires. One going tires.
2 and B.
Rockets in 10.
Tires. Yeah, they're full on B.
Good job, Mad.
On 1.
I got rocks.
One shot. Nice.
Oh, Boring. I shot at you. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's alright.
Oh, you were an enemy shooting.
I'm taking B.
Good job.
Yeah.
But we just heard there that a lot of the comms coming from Solo Zero there, very much taking up an IGL role for the team, and they are getting points. It is working.
Yeah, it's a pretty close game.
Strongholds is one of those games where it's never really over till it's over either, because
all it takes is one really good hold, and then you can come back 120 points.
Pro teams win Strongholds by being down 100, so
yeah.
You have like one of the best example of that is Quadrant versus Optic Gaming on the last HCS major.
They went on streets.
They were
it was live fire, I think.
150 points down, and they won.
Wow.
It was streets or maybe live fire. I don't know.
I think it was live fire. I don't remember either.
I think yeah. There was two. They did it twice because they faced them twice. But the more like surprising one was on a live fire. That was crazy to watch.
Purple team got a good hold from that, but
it's a good showing from the Platinum team, yeah. And we're even. We're taking the lead.
Yeah, I think the Diamond with the Plat is going to start to get some points now, though.
Not so boring trying to hide out in the caution. It's a good idea, but only if you have a...
Oh.
Let's hop on with solos here.
Decision, but that's good. He didn't push.
Oh, wait. Oh, damn.
That was close.
Not so boring. It's just leaving A. Not a rocket. No kill.
This is a good close game.
Gotta pick that up. Yeah, there you go. So
I feel bad for Blue Wave if he loses, because that means he's not won a game yet.
It looks like the Plat for the Diamond got the rocket. There's 3 for the Diamonds on B. Then they get 2. Yeah, I think Purple Team's gonna clean this last guy up. I think Blue Wave is getting away. Yeah, he ran to C. Now they're gonna spawn C.
That's good to take C. Yeah, so that's one of the things that we've not talked about yet. Like you were talking about where the enemies are going to spawn based on positioning and things. And I think a lot of teams, when they play Street Strongholds, they try to take B from C, which is not a great idea. Like you really want to go A and then go B.
Yeah, Streets is. I feel like Streets is the map where the rotation is the more important.
Yeah.
You always want to go C to Cafe to A to B to C, and never, ever on the other side.
Because C to B is like you got the steep hill at Pizza and you got the stairs, and it's not easy to get a good push out of that. It could be
you
done,
get
but it's not
so
easy.
Easily.
Yeah, usually take someone from the other side to flank, and then you usually if you have like someone like pushing up in the like laundry and the tires, then you can like throw people up these stairs and driveways.
And this is exactly what we're talking about. Like, let's just look how the Diamond team is literally just kind of stuck in there, and they haven't got a flank or anything. They're just kind of stuck, and they're gonna try and push the stairs.
Purple. So they have numbers.
I can't see your stream anymore.
Yeah, they're gonna kill Solo now. Oh, Solo got the stick. Oh, so there's 2 in B right now. Cycle off. So 1 dead for each side now. Not so boring. Needs to take space instead of just sitting top at little rockets coming up.
And we literally did a video about that this week. Like Ryefish running for the rockets when everyone on the other team is alive. Not a good idea.
Yeah.
You want to try and get a pick first and then go for it.
Yeah, it was way too pushy. Yeah.
It's the same with Overshield on live fire. It's the same with Overshield on Starboard. Like a lot of the maps, like the weapons are put in a position where it's risky to go for them, with especially rocket launcher. Very close game, 180 to 166. We've got a few fights on a few of the different bases here. I haven't seen the use of the shroud yet to cover rockets or anything.
Yeah, I think they're picking it up.
I feel like
sitting in rockets.
We're not really seeing the equipment get used that much in any of the matches we've watched today.
Yeah, true. I don't think they like take the little D2 to pick them up.
Purple.
Yeah.
Oh, left and left.
Ooh, that was a good one.
3 dead from both sides.
3 dead. They're not.
You should get a B now.
Yeah, they lost A to the last 2 guys though.
Like that. They're spawning PD, so if they push hard, they can get them all.
In an Onyx lobby there, what do you think we would have seen? Because I think they would have took B and then they would have collapsed A really hard.
Yeah, I think if the Solos team would have pushed up on the map way sooner, and they would have been sitting like planners bottom mid, just shooting the spawners out of PD.
Yeah, and that's one of the things.
Solo kind of hesitated.
Yeah, where we talk about at higher ranks, there's less downtime. Like they're always thinking 3 steps ahead. Whereas like in these games, it feels like we're very much thinking 1 step ahead, or we're just thinking about what's happening right now.
Yeah. Like I see so much hesitation.
In a high Onyx, I'm not even sure I would have capped B, to be fair, because I'm giving an info.
Yes.
And you shoot, you're gonna get collapsed and you're gonna die. So you'd better move to like tires and wait, or be sneaky in arcade, and let your team, all your team push on the cafe, like 3 of them, and get a good flank if you can. Instead of giving the info for like nothing, because you're not gonna cap B for sure.
He could have ratted B, or if he's gonna take B, you gotta have like nades and just chuck them in the tires and arcade.
Solo Zero getting rockets here is big. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a huge momentum.
That was a very that was a very hopeful challenge. Let's go. Right, so this is complete map flip. We need to get A quick. 3 people on A. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
But they're moving, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Solo is going back on Cafe to like start the flank because you know that they're gonna push on B.
I like the Heaven Cafe hold because the Heaven player can help Cafe if he gets pushed, but he can also help B Street as well.
He was not
the diamond take this.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Plats of the Diamond just took like 3 solo fights and all lost, so I think Diamonds are going to close it out soon. Like, having 3 people just sitting A was just like, it took so much time away from getting help to Mad Clouds because he was all by himself driveway, and then he got 3v1. There was nobody to help.
Yeah, especially since they all spawned on Red Room.
Yeah,
everybody they killed on A spawns on the Red Room. So
that's 2 down for 3 down, so they really want to push this. So here, we'll be thinking about... Oh, no way!
He didn't kill him?
Oh, wow. Sparty living up there, that's huge. That's really delayed the game for the Platinum team.
He bought so many times.
A good use of the Shroud, we were just saying we've not seen it used. That was good. Well played.
Yeah. Huge play. Huge
living
play
up as well.
Now the Plats and Diamonds need to fight together.
Yeah, like, if you in the chat, if you guys are wondering, like, why are Diamond players Diamonds? Solo Zero playing his life there, that may have just kept them in the game. Like, he played his life so hard. Oh no! What?
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Oh my god! No, there's no way.
Oh, I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. Oh.
What?
I think he just passed by. He just right in front of him.
No
Dude,
way.
Solo has like an overshield. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Dude, he just survived 2 point blank rockets. The dude has like a hidden overshield in his pocket.
That's wild. The rockets in this game are like so impressive.
No way.
They need to fight. They need to fight this guy and they together. No, you guys didn't. They both want the same side.
Oh.
Yeah, you really need to have crossfire with your teammates. You cannot be on the same side.
Oh, they've left C open. They didn't mark the...
And I think this is going to be game.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That was so close. Dude, 7 points.
Oh, no, that was so close.
It's actually much closer.
Yeah.
Much closer.
I'd be excited to see another game. That was really good. That was really close. That rocket thing I aimed at, that was insane.
Dude, he must have a secret overshield just sitting in his pocket or something. Like,
yeah, and if you look at the
bag, point blank rockets.
If you look at the stats, like the damage that Solo's putting in, like he's taking damage, but he's putting himself in fights and getting the damage out. And damage is pressure, isn't it? So
yeah.
He's
taking damage, but he's living.
Yes,
he's living a lot of.
He knows when to escape because he took nearly as much damage as Clouds, but he died 3 times less. And he got a lot more kills. So it's that idea of sort of like choosing the fights that you're in and deciding whether they're worth fighting for and playing your life. And also surviving point blank rockets, that helps as well, especially when you do it twice.
Yep.
That was absolutely ridiculous. Can somebody clip that? Can somebody clip that? 2 point
Dude,
blank rockets.
I was on him for the whole time, dude. I'm like, oh my god, and then I'm like, oh my god. Dude, I thought he was gonna get backsmacked by that second guy for sure, and then he just turns around, shoots it at the ground, and still walking around afterwards.
Oh my god. Yeah. I think we've got competitive teams here. I think we should play another game. Should we talk to the teams and see what they'd like to do? Is there any game types or maps that the stream would like to see? Anyone in the chat? What would you like to see?
Have we not done any maps? Is there any maps that we haven't done?
We haven't been on Recharge, but there's an observer bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, observer's not working.
Yeah. So we could play like King of the Hill. Did we play King of the Hill Live Fire? No, I can't remember.
We played King of the Hill Solitude, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do Capture the Flag Argyle if you want. I'm not sure you did that.
We did that first, I think.
We already did that. Yeah.
Oh, that was the first one?
Yeah. We could do Capture the Flag Aquarius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Say Oddball's been asked. See, we can't do Oddball and Recharge Coco. That's the only problem. Because that's the one I'd want to do next. CTF. I'll ask them if they want to play. Oh yeah, we haven't played Starboard.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's even in the game.
Yeah.
So
Let
Starboard
me.
captain the flag.
Yeah. Can you? Oh, it's hard for you on Xbox, isn't it? I was gonna say, can you ask the teams if they want to play Starboard CTF for me?
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah. Can you?
I'm on Discord on my phone.
Oh yeah, please.
Okay.
Right, chat. Let's bring you in with me so you're not watching this. Ah, you can see my lovely face. It's getting really warm in this room. My computer's burning up. So I've still got Killmix with me. So that was a really interesting game. It looks like we're going to be playing Starboard. If I can find it in my map list. But I think it shows the amount of pressure that one player can have and how much difference it makes. Starboard is getting removed on Tuesday. Is it? Did I miss that?
I think they're gonna add Catalyst back because they make changes on the map.
Yeah, I know that Catalyst is getting back. He's coming back. Yeah.
I'm actually glad. I like Catalyst. It's a very different map.
Where's my recently played maps? I'm trying to find this map. Why is it not in popular? That's what I want to know. Is it not popular? Does everyone hate it?
I have that on bookmarks to be fair, so I've never really searched for it.
I'll just search for it.
Hello.
Hello. Are they down?
The platinum, the diamonds with the platinum channel is locked. I can't join it.
Oh.
But the other teams, the Fire Team 2 people said they were.
Yeah, I'll set it. You should be able to do it now. I've changed it. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I keep saying all the Halo 3 remakes, and I'm just like, yes, let's play those maps. Why can't I
played
not?
In the French community, like we had a draft, a 2v2 draft, and it's like going at the moment on the Halo 3 maps with the Halo 3 mode.
Cool.
That's fun.
I can't find the map.
Oh yeah, is it not in the 3 for 3 tab thing?
No.
No.
Probably go to popular.
It's not there either. I'll go on Waypoint and find it. I should be able to search for it on there. Yeah.
Can't you search like with the keywords?
Yeah,
you in the maps.
Yeah, but it's easier on Waypoint, isn't it?
Probably.
Starboard. All these different versions. They look the same.
Well, you can find it very quickly in game. The current version is like 2,400.
Where is that? How do I find it? Because I feel like an amateur right now.
In maps, you go to
yeah, go to like popular and like, I found it after like 6 clicks.
Yeah, you have keywords on the filters on the right, and you can like put Starboard there.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually dumb. So it's the one with the 194.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. It's 5 caps, isn't it? This.
Yeah, it's 5. By the way, I'm not a huge fan of like pits being 3 caps only.
I think.
I don't know what's your opinion on that.
I think for Argyle it's better because 5 caps on that map last forever.
Yeah, true. On Argyle it's okay, but on pits, I feel like 3 is not enough.
I think it's decent. I don't really care. Like, I feel like I just don't like Pit in general.
Yeah, same. I already had games with like I'm down three caps and I still win because we have a good spawn trap and we can 2 or 3 caps in a row. So I'm a bit sad. It's very punishing.
So Capo says that in the chat that Tashi has said that Starboard is getting replaced by Catalyst.
That's huge. I hate Starboard, to be fair.
I feel like it's too small. I feel like because the BR's so long range, like if it was Bandits, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
you spawn, you have no cover, and you get melted before you even reach cover.
Yeah, so that's GG. Well played. My video from last week. So it looks like we're gonna have to do a Catalyst video now. Yay! I'm so excited because I hate Catalyst. Right. Okay, so we've got this CTF on Starboard, so this will be the last of Starboard, I suppose. Or we could go... let's not put Catalyst on, that'd be mean. So we've not said we're going to play Catalyst.
Yeah.
So this will be a nice little...
players would not. Yeah.
A nice little... last little visit to Starboard. So if you've not learned the call-outs for it, then I suggest you don't learn them now. Go play Catalyst instead, where everything is just stone. Whichever side that you're on. It's another map where it's hard to tell which side you're on, actually.
I've never played Catalyst in ranked.
It's okay. It's okay. But if you're not controlling the map, you get stomped and they run the flag nade.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Thanks again to everyone in the chat. Thanks again to my awesome co-hosts, I guess I could say. 20 of us chilling. Yeah. We've been live for about 2 hours, so we'll probably think about finishing up soon. We've been live 3 days this week, and we've had lots of people, familiar faces in and out. It's been really good. Alright, let's get you into this next game. Right. I think here that momentum is going to be incredibly important, and I think Solo's going to struggle to get the platinum players to push when they need to push.
Yeah.
Because the map is so small.
It might be a little weird. Yeah.
Oh wait, we might have a crash as well. Hopefully we've got all the players in, because this is another custom forge map, isn't it?
Yeah, always that.
If it doesn't work, we'll go Catalyst.
And yeah, we're all in.
Hey, we're all in. So maybe it's just Imperium then. I need to find out how he did that, so then I never have to play Imperium again. Oh. Right, so that was an interesting use of the Shroud Screen to block. We got the overshield from blue team. I'm not sure how I feel about this full commit to top. You see how the overshield just getting melted?
Yeah, at least I feel like it's good that they played overshield. A lot of the time, even in ranks, like you know high lobbies, you see that it's not the priority at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it's hard to get though, isn't it? Because in higher ranks, like people are less willing to die on this map. Like they'll camp out for so long.
Yeah, exactly. It's much more focused on controlling the tops, like on Car and Pink. So yeah, I feel like it was a good move for them to like just push all together, get the OV, and try to build momentum from that. That was a decent play.
Too dead for the diamonds or the plat.
Not so boring running.
We need a name for the teams.
Well, I would use the in-game.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But the in-game thing for me, if I try and change the names of the teams, it crashes my Halo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a sneaky little grab of the flag just to slow them down.
Yeah,
he wins the duel though.
Ready. Oh my god.
Does anyone else miss the was it in Halo 5 where he used to say reversal when you got someone? Does anyone else miss that?
It still
yeah,
does that.
Unreached used to. That was amazing. Reversal and revenge.
Yeah, reversal and revenge. Just Halo Reach.
Yeah. I love the guns on Halo Ridge. That was great.
I liked in Halo 5 how you could
First
shoot the
time,
pistol while you had the flag as well.
Oh,
If this flag's gonna get stopped, I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, nobody's even in position to get it. We're all on B side.
yeah, but
So look,
can
that's
they
a good
cap,
pull
though?
from Solo Zero. Like, they're all in pink and he's taking it the other way. I think he ran across a little too early, though. Like, trying to fully commit. Let's have a look what Ryefish is doing up here. Ooh.
If I'm Ryefish, I'm grabbing the.
They're just
shroud
running the
and
flag. They're
shrouding
baiting
lobby.
him really hard with the overshields.
Yeah.
2 dead for the plat with the diamond.
It's just in cargo here. I was going to tell everyone all the callouts, but it doesn't matter now because it's getting removed.
Oh, is this gonna be a cap?
Oh.
I think it's gonna be a cap. Someone needs to just grab it and run it in.
Yeah, they need to make a front and shoot for it, but oh, there's overshield too. That's not gonna get the cap.
Oh, he pulled the flag. They just all ran out.
Yeah.
What is happening? This is chaos.
Oh my god. Yeah, like
People are so willing
how
to
did
run.
that-
It's the death touch, isn't it? People want to get the death touch so the flag doesn't return.
I think they
Yeah.
could have just got it though. They just needed to send one person out and grab it and just run it in. They had 3
Yeah,
people there.
I think they were afraid because they saw everybody plus the overshield running at them, and they were too scared to go out.
Now their flag's on the move. There's 1 dead.
Should we... Coco Post is saying this platinum team are from Cody's Discord, so we call them above average platinums.
I like that name.
Above average platinums and Van Diamonds. Just there's separate flags going each way back and
Yeah, there's a
forth.
lot of very scrappy fights in this. Like, we're not seeing a hard
Oh.
commit.
I think they're gonna get.
No?
Yeah, they're gonna get. What
So-
was it?
Yeah, I
It's
feel
so-
like they need much more control of the map, and
Yeah,
the
I
teams
feel
are like pushing the flags very aggressively and trying to defend that, but they lack map control to do that efficiently.
Yeah, they're not holding, like, car or purple, and they're not pushing the same side as each other either, so it's just kind of chaotic, where they're just constantly... You know, both teams are just running around the map.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
they're pulling the flag the wrong sides too sometimes. Just
Yeah, yeah.
bringing it straight to them.
Like, oh, got a
They
little
don't have
cam-
like a front. They don't have a front or a setup or anything. They have no side of the map. They're just funneling in through both sides, fighting and dying and fighting and dying, pulling the flag, dropping the flag.
Like, Solo Zero's in their best.
constant vengeance. Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna reset a little bit now. Both in the bases.
Ooh.
I think Boring should have pushed there with Clouds, and he doesn't see that guy. Yeah, I think they're gonna start to push up.
I think
and
the
spawn
important
them
thing
car.
with this map is controlling P3. And then once
Yeah.
you control P3, that gives you a lot of power over where the other team can and can't stand.
Yeah, this is gonna be on the run now.
Yeah, and you have to try and block both spawns, but we've said already that the teams that we've got today, I think spawn blocking is probably, I don't want to say beyond them, but it's not something that you really use because we're not at that point in the game. I mean, if
Yeah,
we
this
taught
is
them,
gonna
they
be
could
a cap.
probably do it.
Interesting to see that on this pool, we saw that they had control. At least they had one player on P2 and one player on K2, and that allowed them to pool very efficiently compared to all the other pool they had.
Absolutely.
Yeah, usually in this map, you just want someone like pulling the flag, and then you want like the other 3 players just to be set up across like the halfway side of the map, just shooting all the players trying to shoot the flag. Usually you get like a couple picks off that, and then you just keep running it.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, come on. This is how I've not been murdered for that
Please.
yet.
Yeah, that I was like, he was absolute, and he went for it, and he had time to do it again and again, and no one shot him. That's
Ryefish has got P. So let's have a look what P3 control does here. Because if you're on P3, you want to stay on the same side as your team, or you risk being crossfired. So Ryefish is a bit pushed here. He wants to be on the other side.
Yeah.
At least he dropped.
But he took it. He took it and he used it, and that's like the first use of P3 we've seen so far. Back in the Halo
Whoa.
2 midship days, getting P3 basically won you the game. You had to like nade the crap out of the guy that was stood up there. Oh, bye-bye. I feel like I'm seeing from the Platinum players, I'm seeing a lot of... They're sort of not holding angles properly. They're like peeking really wide or they're standing out in the open.
Yeah. The Van Diamonds are really like stuck together right now. It's 2 dead, 3 dead.
Oh,
Somebody just start running the flag and calling out spawners.
The Slayers aren't even that different though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's very momentum. Like they had one good setup for a pool, and that was a flag.
Oh, nice little flank
2
from
to
Not
get-
So
oh,
Boring
that's-
there, getting them in the
that's
ass.
a gay
Let's
Yeah, that was a
go.
nice
Tied up.
goal.
That's a pointless pull.
Yeah, that was a bit wishful.
Desperate pull.
Yeah, he should have stayed alive in the base and make
Just shot them
waste
on
time.
spawn. Like, tried to shoot them while they were in cargo or lights or something.
Yeah, or even just stay quiet in the base and wait.
Yeah.
If they don't know you're there, you're gonna be able to.
Yeah.
find them, yeah.
I think the best example of doing that is like on live fire where people sit behind the sandbag box and they don't shoot you until you get to top mid. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
If you don't check it.
There's so many sneaky spots like that that just require you to like take some time and forget your gun for a while.
Yeah.
But it's so powerful to do.
So look how Solo Zero's on the back here, but he's not shooting his gun. He's just getting information. So that's what we were just talking about, isn't it? Because he had a few opportunities to damage other players there, but he didn't because he didn't want to tell them where he was. But he got found,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Gotta have trigger discipline.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was still a bit too exposed to my face there.
Yeah, he was
I
a
would
little
have
out in the
wanted
open on.
him to, yeah, I think that a good move would have been go bottom base.
Yeah,
And,
go down,
and go down and reach the stairs on the other side and flank them. Once your team start to take like fire on them and they're all focused on your team, you can do a lot of damage.
Oh, M-Cop's
You
a
had
bit...
no
I
idea
wouldn't
that
up...
someone was there.
Ooh. That was a very big challenge there. Like, in a higher lobby, he would have died there. He wouldn't have got that kill.
Yeah, definitely. So it's interesting to see where they choose to stay when they're low.
Yes.
Because most of the time it's very exposed. Like they feel like they're safe, but like there is so many places you can get shot from.
I feel like these players have a hard time recognizing when the other team is distracted. Like I feel like they have like a hard time choosing when to like expose themselves and when to fight and when to like shoot. I
Yeah.
feel like they're just like running around looking for someone.
The best piece of advice you can give to someone in something like this is like, if an enemy is shooting someone else, then they can't shoot back. So you shoot them too.
Yeah.
Like, the
That's
only
one of the
gun that
points
can
I've-
shoot 2 people at once is the rocket launcher. That's it.
Yeah, one of the like big points I pointed out in my video was like it's way easier to shoot someone that isn't shooting you back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's 2 dead again. So
Oh, here we
dead.
go. This is a pull potentially. Oh, don't go that way.
Yeah, just
Ooh.
Yeah.
at least he didn't suicide it out because he would have died
Yeah.
instantly if he just ran out with the flag.
Yeah, I feel like they should have ran it pink.
Yeah. I feel like I don't even think they should have ran it at all. There was all 4 up.
You could have
already.
thrown it out the base and just waited. Like, you could have dropped down or not even picked it up.
Either
like,
that or either.
Again, it's that
either one.
information, isn't it? We got an OS. Who is it? Here we
They
go.
got OS, and I think they're gonna pull this. Still 1 down. Oh.
That was a...
Dude, I keep seeing these guys like try to like smack people with the flag, just drop it and shoot.
Yeah.
So that's 3 dead for the diamonds and plat.
Last player on the diamond team is Blue Wave. What's he going to do? 35
We got
seconds
Blue
ago into
Wave
OT.
sitting at 15 and 18.
Yeah.
Just spawning B. Sparty's on
Okay.
the car side, so 1 down.
You just saw someone top mid and didn't, like... Jump around. Yes, go P3. Lay low.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
the
Oh!
bottom
No. He can't
That
get
was-
it. That sucks.
Yeah, it's stuck there, so yeah.
You could repulse
that's
it maybe?
too
I don't
bad.
know.
I'm not even sure.
That's why you do not take the flag bottom.
Well,
Yeah.
nobody's scoring.
We got an OT then. Interesting.
Interesting. I feel like again we're not seeing that full utilization of map control that you usually see at like high diamonds or mid diamonds. Like even in mid diamonds, people know roughly where to stand. They might not get it right all the time, but they know roughly where they should be.
Oh, it's interesting to see they all went the same side.
And Sparty
Wow.
just dropped down from top, even though he had a really good position.
Oh, the plat and diamond has OV. What's going on top mid?
Oh my
that-
god. Yeah.
You got railed. It's
They
jumping with
get 2 kills
Ryefish.
here, they can start running the flag.
Oh. Last platinum player.
That's bad. Like not bad, but that's sad for Solo because like that was a good play, but the timing was not the best. He could have like waited just a bit to run his flag and pull. So his team would have taken like the whole focus.
Yeah,
And because he pulled so quickly before the overshoot and the other team, like the rest of the team can like get focus, like the all of Diamond team just looked at him and railed him.
yeah, let's go to a listening on Solo Zero's team real quick.
All right, I'm here.
I'm fighting
Solo.
one P. Oh shit, he baited me into a melee.
Got him.
Fucking noob. Good shit, good help. I death touched it. One behind you, one
Whoa.
behind you. Okay, 2 returning.
I got
It's
the
okay.
re.
So 2 on 2.
He's up.
Play it slow. One P2. Good pull. I got your help on my ping. Low.
There,
I'm here. I've got
One
your help.
shot on my
Good
ass,
shit.
one
Good
shot on
win.
my
All
ass.
you. It was all you.
He healed.
Heard
Dropping down.
P2. I'm pushing P2.
I'm their boxes.
Damn it. There's 2 P2. I got pinched. My bad, guys.
All right.
Don't go for the flag. Dead flag. Dead flag.
I'm in our window.
Heard- That guy's still P2.
Okay.
They got OV. Get ready for their push, guys.
On their flag.
Here comes the coordinated push.
Shouldn't I pull?
Okay. So we're probably gonna
What the-
spawn
God damn it,
mid map.
dude.
Yeah, fly to their side.
Fucking.
Comeback time. They're gonna get confident from this OV and this pull.
Oh, they spotted me. Oh, whoa. Shot on flag. Oh. What do you get?
Good shit. Huge. I'm fighting on bridge now. I think he dropped actually.
They're their flag.
Try to run it if you can. I'm coming to help Mad.
They're both damaged.
Damn
I couldn't.
Yeah.
It's one shot.
Here.
It's okay. Yeah, take it to our base. This is good, guys. Really good.
Oh, they're coming green. There's 2.
Heard? Play your life. We have spawns now. We're here to help. These guys are gonna get... Okay, we're counting on them to overextend. Here they come from green side. One nat right now, green side. I'm fighting top P.
I'm
they're
dead.
coming through the door. You're inside.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the return.
Yeah, hurry up.
They're re. Go.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go,
Fighting
bro.
green.
Holy
Green ramp.
shit.
One gonna be red window. Good run, man. Good run. Don't tunnel vision on the flag. Keep an
So
eye on your
here we're
angles.
listening to the Diamond team, so now we're going to switch and we're going to listen to the
OS
Platinum
is
team,
coming
and we're
up
going to try
again.
and compare the
Heard?
comms between the two.
Push him.
I think they got it. I think
Oh,
they
sorry,
got
this is the Platinum team.
Good shit. Good
Got
win.
him,
Good
I
win.
Got him.
So now we're listening
Oh,
to
shit.
the Diamond team.
One on their
Right.
base right now.
2 dead on their side.
One shot on their flag.
Alright, I'm gonna take top pink.
Dude, alright, I got torched there. One more there in front. Oh, solo.
One's pushing our base from green. He's one shot.
He's weak, one shot.
Damn it.
He's dead.
Their base.
One of the things I think
Got
we
10
all can
seconds to
agree
get a
on is
pull.
Yeah, they're moving
the
pink
call
side.
outs from the Platinum team with solo. They're so much better.
Yep,
Like
pink
Ryfish
side.
was calling out, everyone
5
was
seconds.
calling out.
It's just gonna be
One
a
by their
tie.
blue boxes.
Tie.
And that's a tie.
Wow, he got one more kill.
game.
Hard fought.
I got as many kills as solo.
Fire.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's tie game. Sorry, I dipped out there to give them
We
some
got
comms.
a
So just have a look at some of the stats there. Like, it's surprising how balanced the game is now. So damn it, like solo dropping like the 9k.
First tie.
Sparty was the highest damage in the lobby, just. But a lot of the players were doing much better. The Platinum team with the leadership of Solo Zero is really putting up a fight. Like the amount of assists is a lot higher. Ryfish got 16 assists that game. The tie is like a half win. What do we think we should make them do for the last game then? Should we make them play Catalyst? Or do you think another game of CTF is cruel? Sorry guys, just realised my mic was muted. What should we do? Because we got a tie. I feel like making them play Catalyst CTF might be a little cruel.
Yeah,
Maybe Aquarius.
just
Oh.
jumped in the map.
Oh, should we
I
finish
just
off?
jumped in the map and it's not ready yet. I feel like I think they misplaced something. There's rockets in the bases.
Oh wait, what?
Oh,
What
at
the-
spawn there's rockets and there's a sniper that
What?
skewer. So yeah, I feel like they need to do a release tomorrow before we can play Catalyst correctly.
Yeah. Okay, we could play Oddball. One last game of Oddball somewhere. I really want to do Recharge, but I know it's broken.
Yeah, that's sad. The maps.
Slayer Imperium's getting taken out. These Oddball Streets. We could play that.
Yeah, that's staying in.
Mm-hmm.
And then that could be the last one, and then I will end the stream after that because we've been live for a while. So I'll just talk to the teams then. We'll go to a quick break in the stream. I'll talk to the teams, and then we'll move on. And it'll be the final game of the night. So thanks for tuning in so far, everyone. One more game. We're just going to go to that quick break. Thanks, guys.
All right.
And we're back for the final game. So it's what, like game 7? It's been really good. We're back on streets. I always say I'm not a fan of this map, but better oddball. Hopefully everyone loads in, and then we'll see what happens. Can't play ball on this, so it's going to be interesting to see what the teams do. We'll have to get some of those
some balls thrown off the balcony and top A.
Yeah, we need to see some play ball from A and C. We'll have to get some of those fancy like map intro cinematics done or something. I always feel like the run-off rockets is always super important. A lot of teams kind of don't get it right, so but they push through on the other side. Platinum team.
Yeah, well, so they're grabbing the ball. I don't like that hunching up for ball though. There's 3 of them all in there. Nade hole. Solo's one shot. He's got rockets. Oh, waste 1. To get a kill with that one, yeah.
There's a lot of keyboard and mouse players in here. Tell how fast they're turning round. Holy god, that box was turning fast. You see that? That box was spinning real fast.
Dang, this guy is chasing Solo hard.
Yeah, you really let him dead.
Oh, I got him in the back.
Chasing him around.
They know he's a threat, dude. They have to send the whole team after him.
Alright, right fish. We need a little play ball here. Oh.
Well, that's not a great fight to be in.
That's questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah. If just a little tip, if you're outnumbered and you know they're surrounding you, just throw the ball off and die. Don't die and then give them the ball, or don't give them the ball then die.
Absolutely. Oh.
Like if you know you're gonna die, just throw the ball out. That's why like holding an A is like a little bit better than C, because like you could throw it farther down the ramp for main three, I guess.
Like trying to grab the extra few seconds for your team may actually give the other team 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So you gain 1 and they get 10. So just throw it.
They're rotating the ball for no reason to the wrong way. Oh, I guess it worked out. Well, he's getting shot in the back.
Top in with Vendetta, see what he's doing over here.
They're all low grouped up right now. It's not good.
You can't challenge like that off top A. Like in a high rank lobby, you just got melted.
Oh, what just he just blew up.
Wow.
2 dead for each side.
Oh no!
Rockets
You
coming
got
up.
baited.
Nightcloud should be able to get these and get away with them. Yeah.
You got baited real hard.
Classic mistake.
Yeah.
Classic mistake when you're outnumbered and you know that there's player on the other team that are alive. Don't pick up the ball. You give intel to the other team.
Oh my god,
tell
Solo
them where
just
you
saved
are.
Mad Cloud so bad, dude. Mad Cloud was about to drop the rock and Solo just comes up behind the guy and backsmacks him.
Damn.
Oh, are we breakdancing?
What is this bot doing? Look at that.
Only holding one side. Yeah, this is gonna be a breakout of a setup. It's because they were all held in like a very small place of A. They weren't spread out. Yeah. Hey, I already have 90 seconds, so that's crazy.
Yeah. That breakdancing Spartan really took me off guard there.
Don't stay in the middle.
I wonder if we'll see the diamond players play the ball.
Yeah,
They gotta beat down.
Nope.
I guess that's.
That might be rounds.
Yeah.
I think I'll get to him first. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh wait, he has help. Whoa, whoa!
Wow, that's wild.
That was a complete breakdown.
Wow. Are they going to get a win? It'd be nice for them to get a win.
The players most of the time they don't recognize when they need to play the ball.
Yeah.
It's always too late.
Yeah.
You need to drop the ball and fight. You cannot just wait and die with it, or just toss it and like just try to shoot you against twice. You just, if you know your teammates are being pushed, you need to help them, because if you keep holding the ball, you're leaving your team to at a disadvantage.
I feel like we have like at least 4 M&K players in this lobby.
Yeah, I was about to say that was full MNK 360 at this moment.
Sensitivity's so high.
Yeah, I don't know how they do like. Well, I have an extremely low sensitivity, but like,
yeah,
this is...
I'm 1600 DPI at 0.6.
That was a questionable use of equipment.
It's like 80 centimeters per 360. It's very low.
Yeah, I'm a bit lower than that even. I'm almost nine. I think I'm 95.
Yeah. Good, makes you good with a sniper though, right?
Yeah. But like,
Diamonds
I
have been
had to
good
take
ballers.
it down for the BR, not for the sniper. I feel like my sniper is worse since I've done I put my sensitivity down, but my BR is.
It takes
way
a while
better.
to get used to it. Maybe turn the
Your blue
sniper
wave
slider up.
Yeah, I tried a lot of things, but yeah, I'm a good spot at the moment. So
That was a nice little move with the ball there.
Yeah,
diamonds are holding this setup really well.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this setup. I really feel like they need to move.
Yeah, they need a they needed to push out one side and then bring the ball there, but they're standing in B.
Yeah, the spawn sees. I wish he recognized that and tried to touch.
That was a good bit
on that side. Yeah,
that was good. Oh, where's the
nice
other?
triple.
You have to go for it.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's playing objective, even
Yeah,
if he just got a triple. That's good team play.
So the diamond team putting it in this round.
Vendetta needs to start bringing this to C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep going.
that's a good
Yeah.
rotation actually. That's
Yes,
a very
yeah.
good rotation.
Oh,
I
but they don't
wonder
know
if
the
he's
guys.
not aware.
Stop B.
Yeah, no, he was not aware. Oh, I thought
they
he
got
was
him.
nading his team.
Oh, but now Ryfish is. Oh, yep.
Oh, the baits. They just run for the ball.
Yeah.
The platinum players getting caught out there. I think they're giddy for the win. So they're running in thinking that they've got the ball and they can win because they won the first round. But actually, you have to make sure, slay first.
Yeah. You need to clear. Yeah, go for it.
This round is almost as snowbally as the last round. And I needed like 20, and now it's 66-3. 66-3.
Yeah.
That just shows like how important setups are, if you can hold them, and how many points you get.
Definitely.
So Christian in chat says, why is positioning that important when HCS players look like they yeet themselves all over the map? It's because when the HCS players do it, they know where they can and can't go, and it's much more calculated. Whereas in diamond lobbies, it's just people flying all over the place. But in the HCS lobbies, they know where all the enemy team is. They know how much health they've got. They know where they're covered from. Like, there's so many things they have that these teams don't have. So while it might seem like HCS players throw themselves all over the place, it's always with information.
Oh, he just killed his
He
teammate.
just hit his teammate.
Oh.
Bro, he literally just beat down his teammate. He's like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
you should die.
I feel like there's something needed to be said, but
Friendly
Bro,
fire
why'd
is
you
on.
kill me, man? I love how the platinums with Solo are all holding the ball except for Solo because they know he's like the main slayer. That's good coordination.
yeah, Bandit. And
Oh, he dropped it. I was just about to say. Oh.
Exactly. I was like, oh, you like Bandit, and now second century. Okay.
Dude, I think Solo's BR shot got a lot better than the last time I saw.
Yeah.
Getting tons of perfects and shit.
The yellow team should have really pushed into the ball there because they had an advantage. As soon as the guy on the other team picks up the ball, that's one less gun that can shoot at you. They could have killed him there.
Yeah, that's when you have to go.
Yeah. It's all good, Christian. We try and answer as many questions as we can.
Oh, and I forgot to point this out earlier, but like if you're trying to fight the ball guy, do not run towards the ball guy so he can beat you down twice.
Yeah,
Shoot him and then beat him down.
The ball
I
is a
see so
faster
many
melee,
people
doesn't
doing
it?
Yeah.
Melee, however you say
It's
it.
the fastest melee you can have.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
game.
and I've seen like 3 times this game where the people are just going after the ball guy and they're just trying to beat down when just shoot him twice and then beat him down. Just walk backwards, please.
Also, small tips, but like the sidekick and the disruptor also have a shorter beatdown time.
I didn't
So
know
if you
the disruptor did.
if you're in a battle with someone and you know you're gonna get to melee, you can switch to your sidekick and get 2 beatdown quicker than him.
That makes
Or
sense.
Solo
No,
getting that
I
kill
can't
too.
believe I didn't know that. I think a lot of people sleep on the disruptor even though it's been nerfed. I still think it's good.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah,
like
it's-
close range.
Yeah, now I can beat people who have a BR at close range with it quite easily. It's like 3 shots and a beatdown.
Yeah, and it's also because like it's way easier to like hit shots with because the reticle's like way bigger. No way we're gonna see this comeback. Oh, 1 rocket down. I wonder if he's gonna grab it. Yeah. Oh, we got 1 dead for each side. Wonder if he's gonna pick up the ball. Solo.
Yeah, ask away, Christian. If you got another one.
He needs to drop this. Oh.
Yeah.
Why did he just play that? He didn't have to throw that out. And then now we're rotating it to B when they're.
Oh no! Didn't check the angle.
And Solo's trying to kill him without ammo. He's shooting his gun with 0 bullets. That's all dead. We need some ball time, guys. Oh, but they're split really bad. There's 1 in A and 1 in C.
They could wait and get a pinch though if they wait. Oh, M-Corp's going in, but he should have waited. That was a PD spawn. That would have been a really That would have been a really sneaky split spawn if he'd have waited.
I almost got a pick. Yeah, that's why it's like really bad to hold.
He didn't.
Solo getting those kills is huge. Oh, Solo's about to team wipe him.
Yeah.
Behind you, man. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is so close for no reason. Oh my god.
I feel like.
Oh, I think they bring the C though and they win. Yeah.
Yeah,
it should be. They can get there.
Should be.
Well, they are dead, but yeah, there's nobody near him.
Oh no! They turned his back to him.
Oh, that was lucky. Why did you try to run to B? Like, C is safe. Stay in C. That was like the end of this round was a good example of like Oddball. Not just Oddball, but specifically true in Oddball. Like the points.
Oh, blue with the stick.
Space. Space is time. You need to get space if you want time. If you all stay in B, then you cannot time and you lose. So before trying to rocket the ball, you need to get map control all the time.
It's 2 dead for the plats, 1 dead for the diamonds.
Look at the amount of kills that Solo Zero's dropping.
Dude, I know, he's going crazy.
So, Christian says, when you say slay first in objective, why do I have teammates who yell at me for getting too much slays and not playing the objective? So when we say slay first, we usually mean if you know there's an enemy near the stronghold, or if the ball's around a corner, don't just run to the objective and capture it. Kill the enemy first and then do it. You don't always have to full team wipe someone to score, but if they're near the objective, you should kill them first. Because it gives them information on where you are, or in some cases you can't even shoot back.
Yeah. If an enemy is a danger to you near an objective, you want to take them out before getting the objective.
Yeah. Oh, this is so scrappy. Oh my god, what is happening?
Bro, just running around. That was a bad play from Ryfish. No reason to grab the ball.
It's like watching.
That's exactly the illustration of what we were saying.
Yeah.
Like it's you have to do objective, but getting the ball for 6 seconds and die because like you didn't have a setup, you didn't have control of like the surrounding is pretty pointless. You'd better like kill and ensure that there's no one on the corners, ensure where they're gonna spawn, and once you have your setup, or at least half a setup, then you can get the ball. I also just like team to a disadvantage.
Yeah. And then I see these plats just like running to the ball like almost hopelessly for no reason.
Yeah, tunnel vision. Like we need points, so I'm gonna get the ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And like I saw he just ran in there while they were all up and they were all like near benches and stuff. Like he was guaranteed dead. And he just grabs the ball for 0 seconds. He didn't even get a second at a time.
Oh no. Peeked way too far out there.
Yeah. That's something we saw from everybody almost. Like when they peek or when they try to take a fight, they go way too far away from their cover.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that you can peek from further away if you just stand further from the wall. You don't have to hug the wall when you peek. Just stand further back.
Yeah, definitely.
Bye bye. Is there a preferred? So setups on this map. There's the B setup, but people don't like PD. That one's okay. The A setup's better because it has a safe place to play the ball, and the C setup is also good as well. PD is okay, but if you lose the ball, you basically give them a free setup.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Top
my
A, back A,
favorite,
and C is better.
Yeah.
my favorite setup is shotgun. Like, if you can get the ball on shotgun, you have someone on A, someone on C, and one going like from A to C, depending on where they're pushing. It's so powerful because you have control of both power weapons.
Yeah,
like
but it's just so easy to pin.
I think what I'm gonna do is
get a kill, you can pin it
on
easily.
the paper you think it is, but to be fair, it's not that easy to pinch.
I think we're
It's
gonna go.
All it
really
takes is
difficult.
like one of the people. All it takes is one of the people at A or C dying, and then one side is wide open.
Yeah,
go
but
for
you
a
can
listening.
if one of them die, you can rotate from one for A or C setup, and you're good.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
It's
but...
very flexible. It's very flexible in game.
Rockets are on laundry. They just fired one at me. Mad, you're on your own.
Alright, so this is a listening.
I'm gonna
with
try to
the
go
We're
cafe.
gonna bring it
Platinum
T
team.
Street. Let's try to cut him off.
And Kristen, you can ask
Mad
as
needs
many
some
as
help.
you want, my man. Ask as many questions
Look
as
through
you
mid.
That's
want.
one C. One
Yeah,
chasing you,
I'm
Rye,
bailing,
from
I'm
B. I
bailing.
got him. I got him. I got your help. Rye, trade me. Fall back. Get your shields. Get your shields.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
When
Fighting agent. I got him.
you street.
Pouring. Yeah, keep holding it. Back A. Let's
Spawn
get some
bulldog.
information. Okay, go cafe. Go cafe with ball. They're gonna be coming from B.
He steps.
Where the hell
Back
am I
behind you
getting
guys. Behind you
shot
guys.
from?
Cafe.
Damn.
Cafe. He sniffed past me. I don't know how.
Snagged one.
2 Main Street. Low. Behind you, Rye.
Ah,
Fuck. Team wipe.
No worries.
God damn it. Spawn back
Top.
C.
That was
No,
a
we-
sneaky play. They infiltrated us pretty well. It's okay. It's one C Street.
I'm waiting for everybody to spawn. All right.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ray. So Ryan, you
I'm
guys,
going
yeah,
Bulldog,
you guys push
going
P Street.
Bulldog.
Ryan and I'll push PD.
This is a good split push.
Oh, up heaven.
Heaven, I hear you.
One left.
Top.
Watch out for the cross shots.
That
I got
was a
heaven.
really good
Nice.
example
Good
of a
job,
split
Bourne.
push. Sorry
Ball
if
time,
that
ball time, ball time.
Chat's a little loud for you guys, but that was an
Go on,
excellent,
TD. I'm
excellent
Bring
gonna
it,
watch
PD.
example.
B. I'm gonna watch B.
How can you take care of less skilled teammates?
One B. I'm coming B.
You can't, but you can make the most of their bad decisions by following up.
I got shots on one and hollow.
Or you can try and give them
Throw on fight.
I got the one
advice,
coming B.
but they might not like you if you do that.
Good shit. Good shit. I hear one tires.
More
I got him.
coming in.
Rock.
So. Oh, they're gonna close it out. They got rockets. 2 dead. Oh, I think this is a game.
Oh wow, they're gonna win one.
Oh,
Come
wait,
on,
you got
Platinum.
shotgun?
No.
What happened to Rock? Where's Rockets at? You got Rockets. Oh.
Oh
But-
my
Oh, no,
god.
desperate for the ball. You didn't need desperate for the ball, right, Fish? Oh.
Oh, I hope they don't get desperate and start running at the ball now.
Yeah. All they need is 2 kills in 2 seconds, and they're good. There's 1 dead for
Oh.
each side. Party with the perfect.
No.
Alright, now they're probably gonna get desperate.
Oh no.
I think Ryfish just runs at the ball a little bit too much. That's like the 3rd time I've seen him just like suicide towards it. Slay first.
Yeah.
Live up, slay first, then go for the ball.
Prioritize being alive. If you're not alive, if you're
Yeah.
dead, you know, dead. Someone when I used to play World of Warcraft said a really good thing to me. A dead DPS does no DPS. Or in other words, dead people don't do damage.
We just need one person to hold it for 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Oh,
And that
Solo
ends on
the
a victory.
49 bomb.
Almost
Yeah.
a 50.
Almost.
I think with like 20 assists or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Whatever
The
it is.
dude's a machine. It'd be really cool to
Just wait until I get to play him. Dude, solo with 13,000 damage and 61% accuracy, bro. Oh my god. This dude needs a chill.
13,000 damage. Holy shit.
Wow, that's
And
wild.
then we got Sparty on the other team with 11,000 and 64% accuracy. 22 assists. Solo with 15. Blue with 30, 31, 27. M Corp 22 and 32, 25, 25, 49, 22, 21, 29, 20, 30.
big
It was
stats.
just like purple team or like the plat team really kind of got outslayed, but Solo was just like got so much more kills than everyone else that it just like equaled out.
Absolutely. Right. Let's bring everyone together. Let's have a chat with all the players, see what they thought. Take some stuff from chat. Have a chat with those for 10 minutes or so, and then I think we'll close up the stream. This has been real fun. It's been real fun. I've enjoyed this quite a lot. I even got to play any Halo. Right. I'm gonna hop into Fire Team 2.
Okay.
Hey guys, thanks for that one. We're gonna hop into Fire Team 2 if you're okay with that.
All right.
We're gonna wrap up.
Yep.
That was an awesome game. Sorry that you lost, but it was good to watch.
But that was a good game.
Man, we're so evenly matched. It's really good.
Yeah, it makes it more fun for sure.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna hop into Fire Team 2 and we'll wrap up. See
there.
Talk to you there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
The most fun kind of Halo right there.
That was a lot of fun, dude.
Bro, that was the greatest game ever, dude.
Past 2 games have been just epic.
Bonkers good, right? Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you finally balanced out the teams.
Vanadam, you're doing a better job than 343.
Well, after
right?
what about that rocket
Started having
launcher?
fun.
Solo Zero survived 2 rockets.
Solo.
That was insane.
I just ate one of those rockets for breakfast, man. That was incredible.
You backsmacked me, Blue. I heard the sound, but I didn't die, and I was like, "Oh, you got to be so mad."
I was super mad. I was like, "What the f?"
I heard it. Like, did somebody just backsmack me?
No, I just gave you pats on the back, man. That's all I can do.
Remote high five incoming.
So I said it earlier, but chat's loved it. You guys obviously you've really enjoyed that. The games like mixing up the teams and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna get we'll try and get another match going. So we'll do platinum versus gold, and we'll also try to do like low diamond versus high diamond, or maybe diamond versus like onyx less than 1550 or something like that.
Ooh, nice.
I feel that'd be really good. I'm gonna try and do it within the next month or so. It's hard for me to find time to do this in between everything, but it's been such a success. It'd be silly for us not to do it again because everyone's loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great.
A ton of fun.
And I think one of the things we were going to do is play Catalyst, but it's apparently not fixed yet. Starboard is getting taken out. It has been confirmed. So that flag game on Starboard may be the last time you ever play the map if you're not going to be on.
Good. Thank God.
I know, right?
I kind of like Starboard now. Actually, I'm used.
I'd like it with bandits. I think.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Not like beamed across the map. It's all fun.
So, has doing this made you realize something other players are doing that you're not doing? So, or if you're a platinum player, have you seen something and thought that was what was missing, and that's going to help me rank up now?
Dude, the top level strats that Solo gave us.
Yeah.
I mean, like he carried, but
Lost
he
for words.
helped us to do better and go watch angles and stuff.
Yeah, and that
knowing what to do and when to do it is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And that doesn't require you to be able to be any better at shooting your gun than you already are, does it? It's literally the same. It's just shooting it in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. And to be honest, Solo, sometimes a lot of the stuff you would do, I figured like you weren't going to be sitting there at planners. And then I just figured you were running around, and then you got me with the back smack, and I was like, I should have checked my corner. You got me good on that one. I just felt like a complete idiot.
Yeah, one thing I was there was a lot of going on that was really good was that I don't normally know how to do when I'm playing ranked is Solo kind of coaching us when we were losing a little bit of the momentum and spawning back in, like correct movements towards certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Like how to meet the enemy, head on with map movement.
Yeah, like showed us how to like pinch the enemy team, like go around if we had split spawns, and that was huge for regaining our momentum.
Yeah, I noticed that as well because like a lot of times I figured like you guys were gonna do a certain thing that I would expect, and then you did the opposite of what I expected. So that threw me off pretty often, and I had to really try to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it's really good to hear there's like so many things, because I think one of the things I feel really strongly is that when you play ranked at like gold or diamond or platinum or onyx for a certain time, you get used to how games play in that rank, and you sort of start to forget like how games play differently at other ranks. And it's not even like right or wrong, it's just different ranks have a different meta.
No, exactly. Yep.
And I hope that even the diamond players playing against platinum players, there will be stuff that they've caught you off guard with, and you think, oh, like, oh shit, I forgot about that, and then they get the one up.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So
it was humbling for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely had a few deaths where it was like, oh man, I never think to look there anymore, and I remember that being a thing, and like when I was in Plat 2, 3 type of thing, like, shit, I never look there anymore, and they got me with it.
Yeah, exactly. And as we were saying earlier, like Platinum 3 is actually the average rank in Halo Infinite right now. So, you know, everyone that's been playing and the strats you've been using, the stuff you've been doing, it's definitely pushing into like the upper like percentages. And it's really cool to hear you all, like the comms from the Argyle match versus the comms from the final match were like totally different on both teams. When we did the listenings, it was completely different.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
I gotta drop, guys. I have another obligation, but thank you so much for the games, Adam,
So good.
and everybody. That was so much fun.
Thanks for chilling, Solo Zero. Really enjoyed having you.
This is really an awesome community that you're putting together, man.
Yeah, I'm really lucky to have so many people chilling. You guys to play, guys in the chat. It's awesome. I can't believe it. It's so cool.
Yeah, Solo, if you ever want to run some
Me
rank
too,
with
man.
some plats, man, let me know.
Send friend of us. I'd love to play with all
Yeah,
you
that'd
guys.
be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, if anyone's got what I'll do is we got some socials and stuff as well, haven't we? Because we're about to wrap up. So I think Vendetta, you stream on Twitch, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, Ryefish, you do content as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, if you guys could potentially put links in the general chat if possible, and then I'll put them
yeah, I
into
can
the
do
stream
that.
chat, because if I go through and moderate everyone, then it'll take a long time. I should have probably done this beforehand. So if anyone's got any socials they want me to drop in the chat, then we could do that, because I know a lot of people here do their own content. So it's really cool to have you guys on board with it. And
Yeah,
obviously feel free to upload or make anything or whatever.
Yeah. Cool. Again, this is an awesome community you're putting together. This is a lot of fun. I like the way you lay things out and make them palatable and understandable in a lot of ways that a lot of people can't. And this is just a good group of people. Everybody's been cool so far. So, yeah. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. I'm going to stop talking now.
So good, dudes.
So, dude.
So we got Ryefish. That's, you can search for his tag there. We got Stars, who's been doing some stuff. He's just started his journey. He's got some YouTube stuff as well. And we got Vendetta, who I will try to steal his link from somewhere.
I will post it in the general here in just 1 second.
All right, later, guys. It was fun watching you guys.
Yeah, later, Josh.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it was
dude.
awesome.
Hey, man.
All right, have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you
Yeah,
guys.
definitely not.
Have a good one.
You
Later.
too, bro. You too, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're gonna make this a regular thing. Hopefully we'll see some familiar faces we go through, and it would be cool to even have anyone
And
on the chat. Yeah.
My friend wanted to join too, so I told him that he was doing this, and then so like, hey, I want to join, so that's should be joining the Discord.
Yeah, that's cool. He can join.
So, I think we could. I think having a channel for this would be nice, so we know when stuff.
Yes, I'm going to make the CSR Showdown chat more official so that more people can more easily join it, and we can have more people talking in different channels about different things, because it was very much a test run today and it was very much successful.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely be fleshing
I
it
had
out.
so much fun. Even while losing, I was smiling.
That's the thing, because in
Yeah.
ranked it can be frustrating, can't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Hey, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just to say, so to have an environment where you can like try hard a little, but if you lose, it doesn't matter. That's a really good place to learn
Right.
and to try stuff out.
Agreed.
Because there's like no consequences if you mess up. It's
Oh.
just like, oh, okay.
Yep. Learn and move on.
Yeah.
Who-
Ooh, wrong button.
Yeah, very cool.
Who
Yeah,
wanted to
Hey,
talk
so
about-
is this
I'll do this anytime. This is cool.
Awesome.
Is this YouTube stream that you put together? Is this just going to be live and it's not going to be accessible after this, or can we go on and
I will leave it
rewatch
on.
the stream?
I'll leave the stream
Sweet.
on, and then I'll probably find some clips and edits from it, but that might take me a while to do. But the stream itself will be left on, and it'll have it. So it's a different thumbnail and stuff, so you can go back and watch any of it.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, I want to go see that.
Yeah, we tried to cover
Yeah,
it as
and-
best we could and flick between. My observing skills while trying to cast are not the best, but I feel like we got the action most of the time.
There's
I
action,
mean-
and we tried to give like intel on what was good, or like what you could do better when you were doing pushes or not.
Yeah, we tried
So
to
if
live
you want to-
analyze.
Yeah, so I guess that's going to be interesting to rewatch that and like get good intel from Stars and me. And,
Yeah, and we had a lot of above angles, so like if you guys were pushing rockets on streets, we'd like put the camera somewhere so we could see where you were standing and like what that caused and why someone might have been able to push through and things like that.
Nice. I get to see multiple angles of me getting wrecked. Sweet.
As long as you didn't have Solo dancing around me for the trade.
See, I look forward to the multiple angles of me just eating one, just plainly and
Oh,
just standing
we
there
got-
like, nah.
Yeah, we got a few of the. Someone Spartan learned how to breakdance in that match. Someone Spartan's their foot got stuck in a crate and they started breakdancing, so I left the camera on it. It was so I had to stop talking for like 20 seconds because I just couldn't stop laughing. So I'm definitely gonna have to go and find that. It was great.
That's awesome.
So, right.
Yeah, it's,
Nice.
it's definitely gonna be interesting watching the video after playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, hopefully
For
not
sure.
too embarrassing.
Yeah. This is the most fun I've had doing Halo for a while, and I've not even played. So it's been really good. All right. I'm gonna start wrapping up. Thanks again, guys. Put all the socials that I got sent in general into the stream chat. All the guys that have helped do this for the first time, thank you so much. You've made it so easy, and we hope we can have the players or the teams on again for the next one. I'll send info out as soon as I decide when and where I can do it. So thank
Cool,
you very
man.
much.
For sure.
And
Yeah,
I'm
thank you too.
I'm going to dip into another channel, finish up stream, and then this video will be available straight away, basically.
I don't.
Yeah,
Thanks,
awesome.
Adam.
Thanks for
Check
having
him
us.
out.
Thanks a lot,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thanks very much.
Have a good one.
You too.
GGs.
Right.
Yeah, good games. Bye.
And then we turn the music on. And it's time to finish up. So, CSR Showdown. Is it a yay or is it a nay? Is it a yes or is it a no? I think it's definitely a yes. We've got some people who've been here the whole the way through. And we got some new names, as well as some familiar ones. We had Louis giving some stuff on some of the Onyx things that he's seen. The usual suspects of the mods. We had Kat. Coco's been here the whole time, as well as getting his membership badge dunked as well. We've had Mutt, who's been here for a while and still here. Daniel Sparty, who's in the game. We had Great Andini, who's here. Camel Thunder was here too. Derek's here. Killmix was obviously on the casting with me, as well as Stars Forever, or Stars Halo as he is now. Cortex is here with his gold membership badge as well. Juan was here as well. Don't think I've read any of your messages today. Sorry, dude. Christine had some good questions. Hopefully those answers were good. Ryfish was a player. Vendetta was a player. Trying to find everybody. Sorry if I missed anyone's name. Memps here as well. His gold badge as well. Ethan's here as well. We've been talking about some of the stuff that's been going on. And Sparty, who played as well as Ethanol, who was also a player. So, thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely streaming on Monday and Wednesday again this week. It's going to be the fun stream on Monday once again, and then the ranked stream on Wednesday. As usual, that's going to carry on all the way through till about for like a month or so. We've also got some more VOD reviews coming out. We got the stream replay review coming out tomorrow. And then we've got some of the pro VOD reviews and spin stuff coming out later next week as well. Told you guys I was going to go crazy with the YouTube once it was summer, and here we are. I'll also get some of the highlights made as shorts for the stream as well. So this has been CSR Showdown. This has been Vanadam. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking by. Awesome community. Can't believe we're at like 1,500 and a half subs now, and we pull like 40 viewers sometimes. It's crazy. But thank you everybody. Check out Discord, which is in the description of the stream if you want to be in that, so you can partake in the next CSR Showdown as well as the squad battle stuff on Monday. But that'll be it from me and everyone else here on the stream. Thank you very much all. And Vanadam, see you later.